funny that you laughing at Americans. We ain't the only one to laugh at us.
Fucking God help you.
Oh my god. Hey, so let me ask you a serious question. Hold on. C-Dog.
Yeah, America needs help
Hey,
right
C-Dog,
now.
let me ask you a serious question.
How
Hold on.
does Tylenol cause autism?
C-Dog, seriously.
That
Hold on a
is
second.
so dumb.
Let me get a.
From
Hold on a second.
neurological standpoint. That is
Hold on.
just fucking
on a sec.
incoherent.
Let me get a for real.
Anyway, I got you, boy.
How many people you hang
Shut
around?
my mouth. I'll be a good
No.
dog.
It's a question for you. It's a question for you. How many people you hang around think like you do? Is it the majority? You know what I'm saying, of the country, or just the people you're around? Do they think that America is like fucked up?
Everyone from international countries think like me.
Everyone.
You're on an island.
Think about it, C-Dog.
You're
Think about it for a
fucking
second.
dumb.
He said everyone.
No, not you, but
You ain't gonna think about it. C-Dog. Think about it for a second.
I
Nobody.
give you a real world viewpoint.
He said everyone.
There's an Australian on TikTok who comes to our panel too, and he's a hardcore Trump supporter. There's a few Trump supporters out there.
Are you talking about Pilot Boy?
I think so.
I hate him. I hate him with a passion. He is like my arch fucking nemesis on this app, and I will do anything I can to humble him every time I speak to him.
Do you mind if I say something?
Go ahead, C-Dog.
I just wish I knew what they was
I am
getting.
literally on this panel because it's fucking amusing how dumb your country is. And not you guys, cool, got critical thinking skills, go for it. But like everyone in Australia has critical thinking skills. You know why? Because everything fucking kills you in Australia. So when we hear bullshit, we're like, yeah, fuck that bullshit.
They would have never laughed.
That's true.
20 years ago.
No.
Just laughing at it. 30 years ago. Here. But he's right though. They would have never laughed at this 20 years ago, or even 30 years ago. But he's right though in a sense. We ain't the same America we used to be.
But at the same time, they really ain't got no freaking say so in Australia themselves. They're colonized by the same fucking country we've been colonized by. They're bootlickers themselves with no fucking pew-pew. With hardly any Jews in their fucking country. What are you talking about?
The patriarchy of Britain that literally colonized your country? Yes.
Yeah.
That's an accurate
have the same
thing.
group of colonizers that give you
Does it
just
make
as
it
few
right?
fucking rights.
Okay.
Y'all are fucking bootlickers in Australia. Y'all don't have no fucking rights.
I like C-Dog though.
Our Australian bootlickers, mate. Come on. I'm so curious.
I like C-Dog.
Our Australians are bootlickers.
When I
Let's
first met
go, boy.
C-Dog, this was like almost a year ago on my other page, and I was on dope page. He's gone full blown maniac. This was not the one I met.
I just want to know how Australians are bootlickers. I've never heard that.
You're standing
I
up.
mean, if Australians were anything, we'd be the cunts that would be like kick the boot. You know?
That's what I like.
We'd be like, we kick the boots. What do you mean bootlickers? What the fuck is that? Come on, man. Back it up with some evidence. Come on, boy.
Cuz crazy. It's crazy.
Let's just say it. Your fucking global GDP is 15. You don't have very much of a GDP. You don't have no
This
fucking
is GDP. Have to do with anything
What the fuck do y'all produce?
Hold on, I'll be right back there.
What do y'all produce?
Okay. So what about our GDP?
Fucking crocodiles.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So what about our GDP that affects you?
Stacey Adams.
Please tell me how the Australian GDP affects you and your current.
As I said, y'all aren't in a very much better fucking situation than America, but you'll sit up here and fucking laugh at us as if you have more
Literally
rights
in
than
a
us.
worse
I know y'all
situation.
Right.
Like literally, like fucking ask anyone. Fuck the world, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you know, let's just say this. Let's just say this. You white motherfuckers only have
Let's
one
say
fucking
what?
you white motherfuckers fight amongst yourselves. You white motherfuckers fight amongst yourselves, and y'all still can't get ahead.
I'm a white motherfucker. And like, how are you this dumb?
Y'all white motherfuckers only got y'all over there. You don't have no fucking black Australians giving a fuck about you Aussie motherfuckers.
I know.
They ain't fucking running around chasing fucking kangaroos. You fucking bloody cocksuckers are doing this on your own. You bloody cocksuckers are the same fucking cocksuckers from America. You bloody cocksuckers are the reason why you're fucking slaving.
What's a kangaroo? Still. I don't know what a kangaroo
is. You fucking bloody cocksuckers are fucking hilarious.
Think about wallabies and wombats. What's a kangaroo?
They're fucking. It's like you want to sit up here and down fucking America when y'all fucking got a worse off economy than us. You're fucking everybody at the top takes all the money while you fucking leeches don't get shit. So talk about that. Talk about how you pay all your money in taxes.
Because he's telling the truth about America right now.
But let's talk about let's talk about Australia.
Taste? Do you know what Indian taste? It's really nice. They're fucking good eating birds. Do you know what emu taste? They're fucking good.
Nobody don't give a fuck about
better than that,
man. It's like y'all don't even have a diverse economy, and you want to sit here and talk about America. The only thing you motherfuckers do, you got agriculture. Your education is exported. You have tourism, and you got some financial mining. We got fucking mining in America.
But we got mining. But the deal is whatever Argentina does, whatever Argentina does doesn't affect the rest of the world. But whatever the United States does affects Australia.
You know we're the number one producer of bauxite.
It affects everybody. So therefore, I think every country has a right to talk about us.
Is committed to like industrial evolution. Do you know how much bauxite like?
What we do affects every country. So I think that's why they have a right to talk about us, whether their country is good or not. Everything, whatever we do affects everybody. We the reason. We the reason Gaza is the way it is. We helping Ukraine be the way it is. We didn't start it, but we sure could have helped them end this shit a long time ago with Russia. We the reason why a lot of shit go down in the world. So yeah, every country has a right to not like us and say how they feel about us. I don't have a problem with it.
At the same time, all these fucking countries depend on America. So being the fact that they depend on us, fucking shut your goddamn mouth. You motherfuckers y'all ain't got shit that we depend on. Not a motherfucking thing. Not a motherfucking thing. We don't want no fucking face red hair.
We always in their country on tourism. So we depend on them for that. Every time you look, you got some Americans over there in Australia on vacation. If Americans would stop,
America goes anywhere for vacation. Let's just be honest. We go anywhere for vacation.
That's what I'm saying. We need to stop traveling outside of the United States of America and stay our ass in our country. And if we did that, people wouldn't come over here because we wouldn't be going over there.
You don't think so? You don't think people would come here?
No, people wouldn't.
How many motherfucking black people you know that
because of us traveling to their countries, they look.
But how many black people do you know? How many black people you know, Miss Sylvia, that I went to Australia in the last 5 years?
I'm talking about white folks too.
We're gonna go to bloody Australia, and we're gonna chase some joys around the wilderness.
I'm talking about Americans. It don't matter what the color is. Americans need to stay their ass. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you.
If we wouldn't go to these other countries.
No, you should literally just invest in your country more. The billions of dollars that you spend on other countries, you should invest in your own country. It's pretty simplistic.
Absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Pretty easy.
Yeah. Our country would rather.
Dude, we don't even have.
Country would rather
in
see
Australia,
its own
we don't have
citizens
billions of
demise.
dollars we can do that with. I wish we had billions of dollars that we could invest into our culture.
The government would rather see its own citizens' demise before it would willingly want to spend one dime that it collects from them on them.
But that's what I mean. You don't have billions of dollars because you don't have a very successful GDP. You're not really doing anything. Like y'all don't have really much of an in-house supply of money. Y'all provide services and goods for the rest of the fucking world. That's it. Nobody actually buys the freaking no commodities from there.
Okay.
You aren't producing anything. You don't have any fucking manufacturing.
It ain't worth nothing. Why are you giving it so much energy?
Just re-verifying the goddamn truth while he's sitting here trying to harp on
what I'm saying to you is every country has a right, but he has a right to critique America.
And I got a right to critique them motherfuckers too. But you trying to tone police me. You trying to tone police me as if I don't have a motherfucking right to goddamn say how I feel about Australia.
Because America interferes with Australia.
Best outcomes from most democratic societies. And you go, hey, that model works, and that's a good thing. And how we invest in that, because it's a productive outcome for society. That's literally how democratic societies work. But, let's be that one, yeah?
If we over there in China now trying to invest, they got Americans on Main Street thinking China is taking over. China is
they trying to freaking negotiate because we got 145% tariffs coming up here soon.
Listen, China ain't worried about us. And China ain't worried about us one fucking bit. And for every American that convinces themselves of that shit is delusional.
Right now,
I don't know when you come to get
right now.
I fucking love 25 cents on the dollar. So if they can't sell it to Americans, they'll sell it at.
But you don't understand that if it wasn't, if we had great dealings
winning
with
the
China,
social media war?
If we had great,
in Iran,
man, shut the fuck up. How about that? Shut the fuck up. If we didn't have it so bad with China, we wouldn't be trying to hold down the strait to exploit China. Let's get that right. We're trying to use everything that we can to exploit China because they have us in the bind. We've exported all of our fucking manufacturing to them, and it's only made them smarter. So the American business has been bad for America and great for China. Now we want to sit here and complain because a nation has built themselves off America's stupidity. Now we want to blockade them as if we didn't help them accelerate forward.
Tony, you need perspective.
Most of China's energy comes from electric and coal.
That is not true. That is not true.
It is true. Go look it up.
But that they use oil. Oil is found in more than.
I didn't say they didn't use oil. Man. I say their energy source.
You're not understanding.
Their energy comes from coal and electric. China don't give a damn if that strait don't open back up right away. That's America trying to make y'all. That's Trump trying to make y'all think they do over there, because Trump don't want you to know that he fucked up by taking back those subsidies that he had given, that was given to the electric industry, because if we had invested the way we were supposed to, we wouldn't be giving a damn about the strait being closed.
You're losing. Like literally, that's what
America is slowly trying to. America is trying to hold down the trade empire.
Come on, man.
That's what they're trying to do. They are trying
to treat people and bull people into making what he calls his deals with him. And I hope those people
Tony, don't be a dick.
With his ass. And all they got to do is hold out for 2 fucking years. And I hope
CJ, I think you got Tourette's.
And I hope they hold out for 2 years because Trump gonna be out of there.
But that's bad for us if they keep holding on.
Hey, like Trump said,
man, but
like Trump said, he ain't caring about it. And I ain't either.
We got to be collective, yeah?
I don't work. I work from home. I don't buy gas.
But it's not all about the gas. See, what y'all keep skipping over is we got 145% tariffs. 145% tariffs is bad for America. Any small business that depends on China is gonna go out of business soon.
Tony, that's what's on that business. That's on that business. These people voted for that shit.
You don't think it's people out here that didn't vote? You don't think it's people out here that didn't vote for Trump that's gonna suffer while you around here advocating? Yeah, let's just advocate for this shit. Who gives a fuck if everything come down?
Shit is going to happen. He is the president. We can't change that. I ain't spending no unnecessary money. I told y'all that before he became president.
What the fuck
Stop
is this?
fucking spending unnecessary money. Pay your bills and buy food and let that be that for the next fucking 4 years. Period.
Man.
Give a damn who go out of business.
I know, because it sounds like you're becoming more and more complicit with what's going on, but you in denial to really say it.
That's why you ain't gonna never get anything different because you keep doing the same shit.
I know.
The money runs the fucking world, and them rich folks is getting fucking rich. They ain't giving a damn about you, me, or any small business. So you better.
So basically, what values do you have?
But you don't see. But what you don't understand is, no matter if we do stop spending money, you forget that a lot of these people export, so it doesn't even matter.
I don't care about none of that shit. This really,
it's like as long as you got people still going to work,
most people dumb. I was asking you a question.
My budget.
Most people dumb, man. They're fucking idiots. So what?
My budget has not increased because I don't drive to work. I work from home, so ain't nothing increased for me there. And then if I ain't doing nothing but paying my bills, ain't nothing increasing for me there except for food. And I only feed me. So that increase it's an increase, but it ain't hitting me like it's hitting a lot of people. So what I am saying is, like I've been telling all people, you're just gonna have to cut the fuck back because you can't change nothing that's gonna happen. The prices are gonna be high. They're gonna get higher. They're not gonna come down. And even when Trump come out of office and the next president come in, they're still gonna be high because we're gonna have.
But what you're saying, but you're not realizing what you're saying. You're saying basically, why should I vote when my vote doesn't count? That's what you're saying in so many words.
Why should I vote?
No one is saying that. Fuck me. No one is saying that, bro.
If you want to
no one is saying that.
Financially survive this crisis, you're gonna have to do like
we're giving you like realistic aspects of
it's take a whole of your personal finances for your household and act accordingly. That is what I am saying, because this shit is not going to hold. And if you ain't took a hold of your finances and got yourself in a position where all you're doing is paying the minimum, because if you lose your job tomorrow, how many months are you prepared to go without income before you can find another job to make that mortgage?
Man, that's half the damn country. So just trying to sit here and this is a conversation to the masses, 75% of America. So this is
start doing what I told them to do before Trump got in. It's not, but it could at least go 6 months, because that's what they would have been doing. They would have started putting all access money toward those things, because I told you we're gonna be eating out of the trash. Ain't nothing changed.
But mine used to be like, I will agree a little bit with this. Mine used to be like 6 months. Now it's like 4. And then then I gotta play them tactics like, oh, I'm gonna pay you on the 20th. You know what I mean? So it has decreased a little bit. I will say that. But I kind of was being a little stupid too.
This ain't no time to play.
I know, but back in the still a human being. I mean, even though I look perfect, I am not.
Yeah, shut it up.
And the fact that they're
that nigga say I look perfect, but I'm not.
And keep in mind, in Trump's administration, he's never going to be honest about anything. We don't even, under Obama and everybody else's administration, when foreclosures was at an all-time high, you knew about it. It was on the TV. You would see signs out in front of the houses that say foreclosure. Now you don't hear about nothing.
I mean, because they're keeping all of it quiet to keep from being a mass panic. You know, just like a lot of people don't want to even acknowledge that that inflation has gone up. You know, the more they acknowledge these things, the more panic we have. So some people aren't even trying to acknowledge them because they'll have to face the responsibility of they're part of the reason why we got here.
Right. And two, they can go buy all the property up quietly.
Ooh, quietly. Hey, you know what? It's funny that you say that because I was riding around town today, and I was you know how you ever seen how some properties, you'll see a private drive and you look down that private drive, you see like 5-6 houses down there, so my thought was maybe this is generational wealth. Then something came across and say, damn, you know what? A lot of people wouldn't even know that those properties are back there if they didn't take an idea to drive back there. Then it led me across the thought of, that's back when a lot of properties were going up for foreclosure and things like that. And up under his first term is when we started hearing things about people being pew-pewed by pulling in driveways. When I think about that and those properties, they were trying to deter us from finding these cheap properties up in these cuts. They've been trying to deter us from finding the gold mines and finding the equity.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Because when those properties were very cheap during the pandemic, that's when we started hearing about those stories and started changing their mind about pulling up in other people's driveways and on their properties. Mm-hmm. Because people do be blocking access roads, even though they don't own the road, they'll block the access road to keep you from getting down there to observe the property.
Right. The easement.
Right.
Yeah, go back outside and work in my yard some more.
BX, what's going on, man? Hop on in.
I'm at work right now.
Okay.
Just doing a couple of things, but
no, handle your business. I always told you get that money. Get that money.
But I was listening in.
Okay, I just making sure
Miss Sylvia's right and Tony's right. I agree with both of y'all. I agree with both of them. Like we in that situation now where you always gotta hunker down, and you knew it was gonna get ugly when he got in here. But I'm hoping your boy Denali come up here because I got something for him for earlier because he tried to play me slick earlier.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
No. I got jokes for him. I got some jokes for him.
All right, now when he jump up in colors, we go all be fucking surprised. But will we though?
Listen.
Cross colors, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but I'm here, but I'm gonna be on.
Yeah, you good. I just
right.
making sure. Yeah. But well, it's FBA lately though. That's what's really been taking over. I hate to say that, man. It's just another fucking hurdle we got to jump for no fucking odd reason, but just to jump a hurdle.
They kept calling you Tether earlier. I don't know what. Like, why were they calling you Tether so much? Like every other word out their mouth. Oh, he's a tether. Don't mind him. He's just a tether. And I'm like,
that's why I was like, fuck it. I'ma just roll with it. That's why I said I'm just roll with it. I'm a tether. All right, why we beating y'all?
I mean, it's like how you tell a man that got ancestral roots coming up out of Alabama that he's a tether. It's like, do they not see the random occurrence that we have going on? I got family from Alabama, you got family from Alabama, even fucking Bap got family from Alabama, Lovely from Alabama. It seems like all of us are coming up out of the same area, but these niggas don't want to say that, you know what, maybe we all have shared identity somehow.
Hell yeah. That same plight, that same struggle.
No,
I mean, it
I'm
might
not
have
like
been
you.
some, no, I'm saying some might have been in South Carolina, some might have been in Georgia, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? But we all had the same experience.
But the common denominator of even coming out of South Carolina and coming out of Louisiana, Georgia, and Florida, we were all tied to the agriculture system that they have in America. And being tied to the agriculture system that they have in America means that you are somehow tied to sharecropping and you're somehow tied to roots. So to tell me that you don't have an African ancestry when you come from these places right here, you just fucking senile at this point.
Well, we was having a conversation about the banjo, though. I'm like, man.
Tone.
Who that is? Oh, that's my homie. What's up, pimpin'?
Man, to be honest with you, man, like, why the fuck do we have to care? Like I'm not saying I care or don't care, but why do we have to worry about our ancestry or where we came from or whatever? We ain't going no motherfucking well. I mean, if he called Coon a tether, conscious a tether. I said Coon, my bad, conscious.
I see how you feel about me, Phil.
My bad.
He say, why do we call Coon a tether?
But that's what somebody called me in the chat, Coon, Coonches. It was Coonches or something like that.
But they calling you a tether. They calling you a tether. But like that's going, you supposed to leave somewhere or something, or like you not an American or whatever, right? Even the people who come here like from Africa, and once they done made themselves a citizen, they're American, is they not?
Yeah.
They're American. But because they got here 5 or 6 or 8 years ago, you want to kick them to the curb? I'm just trying to figure this FBA shit out, bro.
That's what I told him. I said, man, if anything, we should be trying to learn that game. That's what I was like. Everybody who comes to this country, they learn, even if they cheating, they learn how to win.
Conscious, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel bad. I feel bad calling you up.
All I wish you was
come on, man. You know come on, man.
But now, man, you know, I'm just saying, man, you the realest brother that's on this motherfucker, man. Like I was on a panel yesterday arguing with dang bitch ass, bruh.
I seen that on team.
Yeah, on team, man. Yeah, I mean,
man, I be missing. I be at work. I be missing all the good shit.
Man, y'all niggas, boy, y'all better ask Q about me, man. I let that.
You like you bitch ass nigga. What you think I got dementia, nigga? Huh, nigga?
Man, that nigga weak, man. This nigga like. That nigga gonna talk. That nigga brought up some shit about nigga after the conflict, gas prices gonna go down. Niggas, you crazy? Economists have said because of the damage they done. Qatar, them people who like the Strait comes like 20% of oil come through the Strait, but it's not all coming from Iran, right? About maybe 10% of that shit coming from Qatar and Bahrain and Jordan and all them other countries that sit right there in the Strait, right? Them people got hit by Iran. Iran hit these motherfuckers hard, their infrastructure. So they basically had said, man, in about 5 years is when they will see the light of day, bruh. But for that motherfucker to lie like that, he know this shit. That bitch ass nigga know that shit, bruh. These motherfuckers lie every day, man.
Hey, you was like, you think I got dementia, motherfucker?
Oh, yeah, you heard it. Yeah, motherfucker, do I talk like I got dementia, bitch? Yeah, you got me fucked up, man. And you see that nigga couldn't, hey, he was talking that shit to everybody. Con, did that nigga answer anything I said, Con? That nigga didn't answer now one thing I brought up on that bitch ass nigga.
That's what I think that's what's hurting us, man. As a community, like we don't have a standard for the truth, even though if we don't like it. it's still something we gotta like have. Like, man, this is where it's at. And this is what we gotta do to adjust, or this is where we at. You know, it's man.
If not, nigga, we gon' hey, if these white folks will have their day with us, man. Like, who was it that they brought that up on the panel? I'm trying to think who it was. Oh, Big Sexy. Big Sexy asked that motherfucker Dame. He said, bruh, he said it if there was a race war, whites against the black, what side you be on? You know that motherfucker would not answer.
What?
And Big Sexy, he called him out. He said, man, the only reason why you won't do it because you're gonna hurt you're gonna piss off your followers and those who motherfucking gifting your bitch ass. You're a grifter. He called his bitch ass out. And then man, ain't no good man. Blah, blah, blah. He came up with some bullshit like
y'all gotta remember, TikTok changed that bitch nigga life.
Oh yeah,
TikTok changed that nigga life.
A lot of them.
Ever since I fell out with that nigga, I ain't never been back on that nigga panel. I don't get that nigga I wouldn't even give that nigga my viewership. Fuck that. Anybody who stop on that nigga page, you looking for that toxic entertainment. Like, what the fuck we need to pay that shit any fucking attention for? We don't need to be goddamn paying that shit no attention. That shit toxic for our fucking community. That is a William.
Hold on now.
That is a William O'Neal, just like the motherfucking nigga that sold us out and sold out Fred Hampton. That's the same type of nigga.
Yep. Go ahead, Q.
I don't know.
I know Q got something to say. What's up, Q? Q say, hold on. What's up, Q? But you right, Tone. That nigga just like that nigga that sold out Fred Hampton.
But no, I see.
Hey, nigga couldn't get out there and sell no Trump paraphernalia on the corner, so he does it online.
You know, it's the one thing I don't like about Black Republicans is especially the ones who are like woke, who really know our struggle and our plight. And I think Dame does. I think he knows our plight. And for him, and for like even Brandon Tatum, like them type of cats, for them to not say, yo, I know we do some shit that's crazy, but there's some shit that's really oppressing us. And these are the things that are oppressing us, especially because they have the ear to the white people. That's what's, I be like, man, like just tell them, like, even if they don't fuck with you, at least they know. Like, you might not like the truth, but you always got to respect it. And if you hear this coming from me, maybe you take a little bit more consideration in the facts. And I think that's like, and that's why we shouldn't really shun Dame. I don't know. I won't say shun Dame, but like it is a point where it's some people who are detriment, but I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
when you ain't like a nigga's getting up here showing they ass because they uneducated black men can't allocate themselves to the workforce. That's why they need this shit. That's why they get up here shucking and jiving for these motherfuckers. Because when it come down for a real talent to take care of fucking family and what these women really want and what they kids really need, they can't provide that type of shit.
But see, I don't think that, like, especially with Dame, I don't think he would have to play, because he could almost do any, you know what I'm saying? He could play on some, you know what I'm saying? Some Romeo type shit. And for real, be like literally about that cat. Like, a part of me thinks that he really does believe it, but he doesn't want to admit that he's wrong. And I think that's where a lot of our brothers, like, especially how we clown people. You think us, man, you know what? I was wrong. How pimping gonna react? This bitch ass nigga, I told your motherfucking ass, you dumb mother. and not in those, but that's how we get down. And some of those dudes don't have the wherewithal to understand that.
Yeah.
Like, we just being black people, this how we commute, but we still showing you love. We still rocking with you. But they gonna take it as man.
And that's the thing though, Conscious. Like, that nigga don't realize, like, even though I said what I said, man, if it was like me and this nigga and 5 white boys, nigga, we finna get down.
Right.
We gonna get down back to back. That nigga, we back to back, and then we finna take out these motherfucking white boys. Period. But that nigga don't understand that shit though.
You got enough motherfucking confidence to believe that shit. I ain't got enough motherfucking confidence to believe that I can go out with a nigga that I sold out 1,000 umpteenth million fucking times. I can't trust your ass to go out in public and help and expect you to have my back. No.
You don't give up on us. We'll give up on us.
Oh, but you can do it behind an avatar?
The avatar is different.
You can do it behind an avatar, and you can do it in hopes that we never have to meet.
I agree with you on that. The avatars are different. Actually.
Right. So like if you can't be, if this is somewhere where you have, but if this is somewhere that you have to be an alternative you, and this is not who you are in real life, you're a scam. You're a snake oil salesman.
But Tony, some people don't know these white folks like we know these white folks. I do think it's the case that, like Khan said, you know, some of them who had some of their ear for a minute, you know, they feeling a type of way. They feeling like they right about what they think about them, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. They don't understand. Like, they're not going to get it till they get it.
But love, this nigga that we talking about from Texas. So I ain't even trying to hear that shit.
I know.
That nigga ain't from Texas,
right?
Exactly. Hey, you bite your motherfucking tongue, nigga. That nigga ain't from Texas. That bitch ass nigga from New Orleans.
Well, okay, we gonna
here.
Let's move on to something.
I told that nigga.
So maybe he never really settled down. Maybe he was
I told that nigga, hey, Tom. I told that nigga, you ain't never been to Acres Home. You ain't been to Fifth Ward. You ain't been to Third Ward, nigga. You ain't never been to Imagination or Emancipation Park, nigga. You ain't never went by the hood, nigga. That nigga ain't said a motherfucking thing because I was waiting on him to say yeah. So I was finna get that nigga to tell me some
man
areas
I could tell. I could tell based on a lot of people
that
and their
nigga live in
vocabulary. I can tell by their vocabulary that they not very profound in what's going on in the real world. Your vocabulary tells a lot about who you are.
Tone, Google Sugarland, Tone. That's where all the white folks live at. That's where that nigga said he live in Sugarland, where all the white folks at, bro.
Now, like what Tone's saying, especially like a lot of them FBAs, when I listen to him talk, I'm like, yo, you sound politically illiterate, and a lot of them sound functionally illiterate at times too. Because I'm like, you're saying words, but I don't think you understand the words you're saying. And to me, like I said, it always sounds like somebody trying to be the smartest guy in the barbershop on a Saturday who just says shit that you'd be like, all right, man, whatever. That's why I really don't rock with the FBA. I understand part of it, what you're saying. Listen, I don't have to prove how long I've been here in America. I'm not doing no genealogy test to show you that I've been here long enough. I'm not doing all of that.
Exactly, B.
Okay.
BX. We man conscious just said this shit just now, a few minutes ago, BX. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not going back and no, listen. I know where my family's from. I know how long I've been here. I know where I've been born and raised. I know what I am.
Exactly.
So that's one aspect of it. Now, when they get into the aspect of how sometimes you have people from other countries coming into the diaspora and talking down upon those of us who were born, raised here, who understand the history here and all of that, that's a conversation we can have. And we can, but with all that tethering shit, nah, man, I'm not doing that. I'm just
I hate to say it though. Let me interject real quick, and then we're gonna get wavy because he made a comment in the chat, and I want to address that. I agree with you, but there are, like you said, there are some Africans who don't align with us. Who I hate to say it though. Let me interject real quick. That label should be given to them as tethered, but we shouldn't label the whole system. You know what I mean? I think that's the hindrance. Like, why should we be mad at them that they breaking the system? Let them break the system.
But you got to look at it like this from this point of view, Con. When you have people that are descendants of other people, and y'all are inherently coming from the same motherland, and y'all reach a place that you can be prosperous a lot faster than they are able to, and you're not able to obtain those goals, that is why they don't align with us. It's not the fact that they don't see good things about us. It's the fact that we've been in America and we've had the opportunity to overcome oppression. But rather than overcome oppression, we have motherfuckers like FBA making excuses and doing other things but continuing the fucking fight. That's why they shame us. That's why they don't align with us. How can they align with us when we haven't really figured it out ourselves? When you have a fucking bunch of other people that have brought other people that look like them over here, and they have made it work to give themselves political power.
Yeah, but here's my thing.
Go ahead,
here's the thing that pisses me off, because they'll get up there and they'll talk about all of these, you know, civil rights icon, and we got to be like this, and then they'll mention Marcus Garvey. Then I'm like, okay, you do know he was Jamaican, right? you do know he was from the Caribbean. So that's what I'm saying. They don't have a full grasp or understanding of the people they're talking about. And that's what bothers me. Now, Tone, I understand what you're saying, and I get it, but some of them, they did have their relatives come over here, the first wave, probably second wave generation come over here and tell them, don't associate with us. And that's a generational thing that put a divide between us. But I'm at that point now where I'm like, yo, whoever's against this fascist regime, whoever's going to take that stand, I mean, really who's about that and understands that when we get hurt first, your community is next. So you better line the fuck up. Then I'm not saying you're going to be an ally, but we're allied in this common cause to defeat what we see right now in front of us. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Wavy, how are you? Welcome to the panel. Do you want to chime in?
Yes, age, state, and who I voted for. I'm 30. I'm from Michigan. I voted for Trump. But boy, I can name at least 5 lies that he said before he got elected he's not doing. That's affecting my life. He said no taxes on overtime. And I hit overtime halfway through Thursday. So I get Friday and Saturday. I'm getting 30 hours of overtime, no taxes. When is he going to do it? He lied. What? He said no new wars. He lied. We're in one right now.
Wait. Can I just say one thing? When he does that no taxes, is at the end of the year what's going to happen is when you go to pay your taxes?
No,
it's going to be like a rich.
Yeah, no, it was actually supposed to be on the. It's supposed to be on this year tax return. BX. It was.
Yeah.
Can I finish my rant, bro?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead. And then he said he would do mass deportations. He lied again. It's not a lot of Mexicans being deported. That's 3 lies that he's not doing. And he better defend Taiwan from China. That's a 4th lie. When they asked him about it, he said, I don't know. Why wouldn't we defend Taiwan from China when that's the gate point for the Pacific to get to California? We need Taiwan with Japan and Taiwan to make a gate for China to get to California.
Don't forget the chips. They the one manufacture all the chips.
And Taiwan makes 92% of the world chips. And Trump is telling those people, well, they should move to America. No, they shouldn't. They should stay in Taiwan.
And China told Trump, check your ass before you wreck your ass when they come to Taiwan.
I couldn't believe they said that to him like that. I was shocked. I said, Trump, you ain't go. But he in their country. He trying to be respectful to their media. That's what he's trying to do. He want him to have a good face in front of the Chinese media because China don't have media for America, so they only see Trump when he in China. So he has to put on a good face and they can love him.
What did China say to Trump?
They said that you better come at Taiwan correctly, basically. Come at Taiwan right, or you're gonna get fucked with, basically.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said that right in his face.
Right in his fucking face.
Don't test us.
But when Trump got on Air Force One back to America, they asked him, Trump, would you defend Taiwan? He said, I'm the only man who know the answer to that question. President Xi asked me that 3 to 4 times, and I told him I don't talk about it. So we will defend Taiwan. We just don't want to let the China know that. But we sell Taiwan billions of dollars in defense weapons every year. We have a defense pact with Taiwan. So we sell them enough weapons so they can defend themselves. But we try not to get involved, you know. But what do you guys think? Should we defend Taiwan to China?
Yeah. We've been doing it. So why should we just stop because of China saying that we need to stop and that Trump is the president right now and he basically said peace by strength. To
Right.
me,
So are you okay with your kid going to Taiwan on Taiwan land and fighting against China? Are you okay with sending your kid to do it? Yes or no?
If my child end up going into the military, she will have to abide by her the commander in chief, right?
Absolutely.
What point you trying to make, Wavy? Because you voted for him, but you trying. It's like you trying to ask me what my child. If my child was to
well, I don't have kids. That's why I asked. If I would send I don't have kids. You know.
I think that he kind of regretting some of his vote, and he feels really
I'm not voting for that Indian woman, so I would have still voted for Trump. I just telling you he lied. He's a liar.
There you go.
And I dated an Indian woman. So try again.
Wait, what did you?
He said so.
I
dated an Indian woman.
See, he was trying to get me in a gotcha moment. That's what I was trying to tell you.
No, I wasn't.
Like he think I'm fucking stupid or some shit.
I do think you're probably not as smart as me, but we can still debate.
Listen here, dumbass. Wait yet.
Hold on.
No.
This is what we're gonna start doing here, bro. Hold on a sec, y'all. This the host.
So I'm
the host, y'all. Real quick, Pip.
Right.
Once I put up the timer for the person in the box next to me, that's when we gonna like focus all our attention to him, that person. All right, y'all. But go ahead real quick. And once I put up the timer, we're gonna address him and let him shout out. But go ahead, y'all.
Hey, I just wanted
to try something out real quick.
Hey, I just wanted
to Wavy, Pippin, let me just say this to Wavy, because Wavy,
don't need to hear what you gotta say. Let the host continue talking.
Hold on, we're gonna avoid personal attacks. So I'm gonna let Pippin respond, but after
talking to me.
No more personal attacks.
Shut up.
Okay. Okay, well then you'll be in the comments and you'll wait there.
There you
go. Go ahead, Pippin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he voted for Trump, right? And all this bullshit that he spewed out his fucking mouth, those 4 things, and he literally told Tone he still would vote for him. That right there makes your motherfucker not intelligent than me, you dumb motherfucker.
He said, "Why would I vote for an Indian woman?" It's like, they say shit like that.
No, it's all right.
They say shit like that. Go ahead, my bad.
You're good, bro. No, Wavy is just another raccoon, black Republican. Like I heard y'all were speaking a lot of good facts.
I'm not a Republican. I dated an Indian woman. Shut up, big mouth. I dated an Indian woman. Shut up,
man.
I'm not a Republican. I'm a Democrat.
Hold on. You're not a Democrat.
It's because
bro,
you got.
If you were a Democrat, you would have made a better decision. Like, are you kidding me? Obviously, you're a Republican. But you guys were right about the that FBA group. They're very xenophobic. But I will say Khan was right, though. A lot of Africans and Caribbeans do come to America with a superiority complex, which, they got to leave at the door, because at the end of the day, when they come to this country, they got to remember, like, they're just seen as black. They'll always be seen as black. So, I mean, hopefully, I'm hoping, like, my generation will be able to, change that a little bit and be a little better. So, we can unite as black people universally and around the world. And, I'm honestly proud of like countries like Ghana that are really pushing for, black unity universally. And I think we're moving in the right steps. Unfortunately, America has been set back a lot, but, things will definitely get better, in my opinion, when we get this administration out of office.
Boo, next.
I'll land with that.
He didn't give nothing valuable to the conversation. He's just talking.
Next. Why'd you say you're not a Republican? You're married to an Indian.
Because I voted for Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden. I vote for Trump one time and I'm a Republican. No, I don't care about party. I vote for the best candidate at the time. I don't care about party.
That would have been a great answer instead of tokenizing your Indian wife. Many Republicans are married to Indians. What are you talking about?
Man, just because my girlfriend Democrat, we can have opposite opinions but love each other.
You're not understanding.
Wavy, you sound like a raccoon.
I'm sorry.
You came up here raccooning.
Repeat it.
Like, Wavy,
but it's the case that you didn't. You said you wouldn't vote for an Indian woman, and now you say you got an Indian girlfriend. That's crazy.
I would never vote for a woman to be president. They can't run a country.
You won't.
I know I
Bro,
sound so
Trump is running the
misogynistic.
country well. What are you talking about?
You know what?
Can I ask him one question, y'all, and then I'm gonna let y'all get
Can I
back
finish telling you why?
Do you think your mother could run your household?
Absolutely, my black mama could. My black mama can. I would have voted for Michelle Obama. I'm not voting for no Harris, bro.
You don't think a woman
black
can
woman.
run a wait? Hold on. I'm just saying you don't think a woman can run a household better than a man.
I said a black woman can run a household.
A woman,
yes,
period. Sir. I said a woman.
No, you didn't. You said a black woman.
I said a woman. Period. That's why I said
yeah, women.
Period.
Yeah,
After you said Michelle.
No, they don't, because you obviously don't respect authority. When I was telling you the rules of the panel, you told me to shut up.
I apologize.
Wavy.
I mean, real time in 4K. In 4K.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh no, thank you.
But I don't think a woman could. I don't think Miss Harris was the right candidate at the time. My girlfriend voted for her, but I didn't. I didn't vote. Well, I didn't even vote. I didn't vote for Trump because I'm black. I would have felt guilty. I still got my ballot, but I couldn't vote.
So you believe Trump was more qualified?
Wavy.
Wait, explain to me. So you didn't vote based off policies, right? You didn't vote.
I wanted Mexicans to get deported. That's why I voted for Trump.
He's saying he's told us 2 lies. He voted. He said he wouldn't vote for a woman, but he told us he voted for Hillary. And earlier he said he voted for Trump.
I'm not voting for an Indian woman. That was the thing. I think she married to a Jewish man.
Wait a minute. What you mean Indian woman? Simply because she's from another age? So you negate the fact that she went to Howard? You didn't even put that in it?
He only likes them when they're in his bedroom, Con.
A little bit. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah. Wavy, you're not red pill. What? Wavy.
I'm wilding. Let me leave.
She's not an Indian woman. She's
That's
born
what he said, though. But Miss Sylvia, his girlfriend's an Indian woman. His girlfriend.
Man, we trolling like a motherfucker, and he got all.
He just showed us the picture.
Just trolling.
No, Bab, I believe the fact that he's an Indian woman, but he couldn't keep up with his lies. First he said he voted for Trump, then he said he didn't, and he didn't. Right after that, said he voted against Trump. Like, you don't know how to troll correctly.
And that's why he said, "You know what? I'm out of here. You got me."
That's why.
That works with the white folks panel.
Hey guys, I just want to say that this panel is one smart group of people. Thank you.
And Miss Sylvia,
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Sylvia. I just mentioned because you wasn't even like engaging with our conversation we was having earlier. But she called. I missed it, Miss Sylvia. I missed it. Right, but she heard it, and that's the reason why he ran, because she called him out, and he lied at least 2 or 3 times, and she called him out. He knew he wasn't gonna believe a word he was gonna say after that.
He won't vote for an Indian woman, but he'll sleep with one. And she called him out about tokenizing his girlfriend. And then he started.
I gotta come up with a prompt, like, cause I know this is gonna sound a little bit misogynistic, ladies, but I think the reason why we should have voted for Harris and made her president, because that was the chance to say either a woman could do it or couldn't do it, and that would have been our excuse to say, see what Harris did, y'all can't do it, or it would have been the opposite of that. Like, damn, look what Harris did. Maybe we should let more women run the country. And I think that's the scary part about that. Because it was that test, like.
Men don't
You would have still had 46 more shots than a female. It would be.
Allow a woman to get there and see that she's successful, then damn, they don't know when they'll get back in.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was that fear.
Yeah,
if you'd have ran that shit right, because nobody was expecting, like, even Barack to do the shit, because he kind of did his thing a little bit. Especially
but at the same
what
time,
he had to go through. But I'm saying, and then a woman do that shit.
But
but there's too many
why we need
examples.
white man anymore?
Wait,
why we
but there's
need
too
white
many.
man?
I believe. Hold up.
There's too many examples of men actually hiring or appointing women to do the job. We don't ever question, well, maybe we should give them a test for no. No, that was misogynistic.
Where are you at that you whispering?
But Q,
it's my headphones.
Oh,
that's why I said it. But I'm saying it would have been that test to man as well, though.
I got
Like,
to. I got to bring.
She did do a good job, or she did.
But you gotta, like with black men, with black men,
though, because I think
that would have been that test, felt a little insecure.
Passed it.
But listen,
I think a lot of black men.
Opportunity. You see what I'm saying, though, Q?
I think a lot of black men felt insecure
real
about
quick.
it.
I just want to say this to Q real quick. That's what I'm saying. It would have been what they call it, a litmus test.
Yeah,
it would have been like, look, she do got the chops. Women do have, if they're educated and they know how to run the system, they can run it just as well as men can. And I think some men were afraid of that. That's what I'm saying. I know it sounds a little misogynistic.
We test the men by their positions, right? Whether they were senators or this, that, and third. The women have that same test. The difference
I got to push back on.
Hey,
Con, I got to push back on Obama. They put obstacles in, and the Republicans they put roadblocks in front of him. So just imagine if we would have had goddamn, if we would have had the
trifecta where we was running the House, the Senate, and the presidency.
No. If it would have just been bipartisanship, like if the Republicans would have just came together as American in the country. See, it was division because he was black, right? Them white men in the House and in the Senate, they just did not want this black man as president. But for the good of the country, if they would have just said, okay, the people voted, he won the
electoral college.
Yeah, the electoral college. He won fair and square, right? He beat John McCain, period. The people voted for him to be president. If they would have just recognized that and just gave this man a chance, at least his first 4 years. If they'd have gave him a chance his first 4 years, man, the success, we just imagine what we'll be in today, y'all. Just imagine what America will be looking like today.
You think they gave Bill Clinton more leeway? No, that's a silly question.
He is right though. Like
whatever they did, that man had a surplus when he left the office. He had $3 billion.
They treated.
But I mean, even Democrats in his own party though, like it was a couple of Democrats who quit on him and shit. Like y'all got to reckon it was a lot because he leapfrogged
because of the scandals. It was the scandals.
Period,
he had those skeletons. He had those skeletons in his closet.
So Obama?
No, Bill Clinton.
Yeah. But no, I'm just saying, like even the white man in his own party, they weren't really rock. I mean, some were, but like he leapfrogged a lot of old white men for real.
Oh yeah, he did. He leapfrogged a lot of old white men. Shit,
this white man, period, though. Like they was quitting on him in the
Bush, the Daddy Bush, because the Daddy Bush only did one term. Bill Clinton came and took him out on his second term.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The one thing I don't like about Obama, if there's something I gotta say, the one thing he should have did for us is he should have made weed or the devil's lettuce like our reparations. Like we're gonna give this to black people. They're gonna be able to grow it, sell it, distribute it.
But
one generation just to get ahead, and this is their reparations. They can't say anything else. And it would literally be like us paying ourselves more than anything. We could have marked man.
But he still would have. But he would.
That's hindsight.
But he would have needed. He would have needed that backing from the House and the Senate for him to even do it. Unless he did an EO. Unless he did an EO.
That's what he said. Like, look, these niggas just want to smoke weed. We just gonna give them that whole industry. I'll just be fucking around. But I'm saying, like, that's if I could have been on the advisory board, I said, Obama, that's your reparations right there.
But that
get white people off your ass.
That would have been actually good because the profits that stuff makes is actually incredible. And, you know, we could see that as making so much money that they're willing to pass laws just to circumvent the profits that these people are making.
He would have made white people. He would have made some of these young white men happy if he would have done that shit.
But that's what I'm saying. He would have specifically said this, like, black people are the only one who can make it, distribute it for one generation, maybe like 20 or 30 years. just so they can get ahead. This is their reparation. They can't say nothing else after this. We ain't gonna say nothing else after this. This is their reparations right here.
Yeah. Allow.
And now look who controls that market.
You know what I'm saying?
Now
That's what I'm saying.
Look who controls that market.
Yo, we gonna let them distribute it, make it everything.
Not only that, they got dispensary stores run by YT women, all of that. And listen, I'm not begrudging nobody, but every black man in jail who won in the prison system behind that, all of their records should be expunged. Every one of them.
And see that would have, I ain't even, but that would have been a catalyst. We used to lock people up. We used to lock black men up for selling it, make money off of it. We gonna free those people. It'd have been a 1-2. And black people wouldn't have been able to say nothing. White people, but I'm just saying. This is just me thinking if I was in this cat.
Yo, no.
Hey, yo, man.
Well, that's why Biden
the niggas
came
been
back.
wanting you to Obama. I've been talking to the niggas, and they've been wanting to get this week.
What'd you say, Q?
I say, hey, man, I've been talking to my brother.
Lord. No, I said that's why Biden came back and he did some things of that nature to try to rectify not only his action in what with him being complicit in the war on drugs and things of that nature, but I believe he did something when it comes to the weed business. I can't remember right now. Not tired.
Yeah. When Biden, he did something with their charges. He, I think
he pardoned. I know he pardoned.
Yeah, he reclassified. No, it was Trump that was talking about reclassifying. Let me look it up before I misquote.
No. What Trump is talking about reclassifying it from a Schedule 1, I think, down to a Schedule 3. I think, you see, in that, I think if I'm right.
Like you couldn't even do the study on it because it's a schedule.
That's what it was.
Schedule 1 is like where you can't even look at it.
In October 2022, Joe Biden issued a blanket pardon for people convicted of simple possession of marijuana under federal law and under certain districts of Columbia laws. Expanded the pardon in December of 2023. He broadened the pardon to include simple possession, attempted simple possession, use of it on federal property, additional qualifying DC offenses. I guess because when you caught in the city of DC, it pushes you on a criminal federal offense.
Yeah. Yeah, in DC it's going to be a Fed charge.
In DC, it's legal in DC. I was blowing down.
I'm talking about. But back in the day,
oh,
it would have been like,
This is when they got
you trying to say
when they were giving out charges. No,
before you youngins came up.
Yes, you youngins.
Ain't that strange? Now, since DC is not a state and it is a district.
Right, it's a federal district.
How the hell is it legal there, but for the federal government it ain't legal? Now, how did that
I think that's how they caught them in that catch-22, is because of the state of Maryland is one thing, and then when you inside that little district right there, it's a completely different thing, and that district only expands XYZ miles inside this state of Maryland.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's still ran by the federal government. Or if it is legal for it to be in the side of the district, how is the government getting away with not making it legal everywhere? And people need to fight on from that point there.
Because that's where, that's where we go back to states' rights, and they got us so fucked up with these states. But Maryland is, isn't it?
District of Columbia is not a state. Washington, D.C. does not reside in a state, technically.
I gotta look it up. Let me look this shit up, because you making a valid point. Now I gotta understand the validation behind that.
Wait, so Miss Sylvia, what was your question? Sorry, I just got in the car.
I was saying if Cannabis is legal in the District of Columbia, which is not a state but federal property and ran by the federal government. How the hell is it not legal throughout the United States?
Because DC operates separately, so they're able to set their own things. But I know they block DC from being able, like, technically shops in DC are not allowed to sell cannabis. It's usually only medical ones. So people, like, when I went, there was a store, it'll tell you, like, you'll buy like a sticker or a t-shirt and they'll give you a gift of cannabis because you're allowed to consume it and have it in public areas except for like the federal buildings, of course. So they kind of go around the rules.
America, the great loophole.
So what I'm reading here, this is just a quick overview from and it's saying that you have to be over 21 to possess. You can have a gift and you can grow for personal use. That's wild. But Congress explicitly blocks the district from establishing a regulated retail sales market. So you can't open a dispensary there. But if you're growing it in your own home, I guess. But I'm wondering, if you're growing it in your own home, do you have to have a license?
See, but what they also what Congress did was they passed an appropriation called the Harris Rider to prevent DC from using local funds to create a full retail market for recreational sales. So basically, they're not going to allow them to use the tax dollars to prop that retail business up.
See. Now, let me ask, how do y'all feel about DC statehood? Like DC becoming a state? Because I'm in favor of that. Because I think them people get taxed and they don't have no say-so over their own, like, functioning government. They always got to go to Congress to get things passed.
Yeah, they don't have any representation. So, yeah, they pay taxes without no representation. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of the blackest cities in America.
Exactly. Show the fuck is.
Hey, babe, we need to go to the dispensary.
Look at him. We need to go to the dispensary.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hey.
Man, everybody got locked up and got knocked off.
Go ahead,
man. I ain't got no choice but to go to the dispensary now.
Yo, y'all playing OKC, right? San Antonio?
Yeah.
Okay. When y'all start that?
I think Sunday. I think tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta see what the line's looking like on that.
But San Antonio, I don't know, man. I mean, if Wamby stays in it without getting any technicals and get kicked out the game, that's gonna be an easy win. I'm telling y'all. OKC them two white guys ain't gonna be able to deal with this brother. Wamby bad, bro. This dude is bad.
Yeah.
This boy is bad.
Wamby's
he a beast, man. He a beast in that paint. And he a beast on that 3-point line as well. And he just he block. And that's why I'm saying in that paint, the offense and defense. That boy nightmare.
Yeah, that boy's he's a problem.
Yeah, he a problem. I'm telling you.
He's a problem. And
that's how them had to win that game because he was out. Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won them that one game because he got kicked out. And then when he came back, that was it.
Yeah, that's good. That's gonna be a good series though.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good series. And if San Antonio if they beat OKC, ain't nobody on the East, New York or
I ain't gonna go there with you, Pimpin. I'm a New York dude. I'm a Knicks fan my whole life.
I ain't got nothing against it, but I put money where my mouth is, and I'm for real.
Yeah. The basketball team that's hoping for a playoff run, it be the motherfucking Knicks. Boy, I ain't.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. I would like the Knicks to win one, but they're not gonna win it. If San Antonio win this year out, it's over with.
Why
anybody?
What you say?
What's with this FBA shit? The two things people were talking about on TikTok: FBA and man. And I'm tired of both of them.
I was sick of FBA from the start.
I know I would.
Yeah.
First of all, when we first started talking about it, folks was on here talking about.
Have you seen my new slogan? You see what I'm trying to do?
Africa, and then they was mad because you knew about your.
I want to thank you for this idea.
They want to separate.
Yeah.
FBA Democrats.
But y'all hear what
Miss Sylvia?
Y'all hear what Miss Sylvia is saying? Because she make a valid point. When this shit first started, it was about the people from Africa coming over here and basically saying that, you know, I forgot how they said this, dude. But
I was saying on TikTok when FBA first got started, first nigga was telling you wasn't FBA, you was from Africa.
Yeah.
Then they started embracing FBA. Now they want to be separate from everybody.
Yeah. That point.
First time I met
But you gotta.
He kicked me off this panel because I told him I was indigenous to this country.
Oh.
Wait, who?
Castle.
Oh, Castle.
Oh, wow.
Really? First time we ever met, because people had kept sending me lives to go to his invites to go to his live. They would send me to me. You're really like him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I went to his live. He brought me up on this panel, and whatever we was talking about that day, I went to telling him, you know, I went to telling the young people, I said, boy, you all knew that you were indigenous to this land, you would fight a little harder for this land. And oh man, he said, well, I ain't gonna let you how did he say, disrespect the real indigenous people or something. He was saying, he just dropped me off his panel. Now he's since apologized for that, because this was a long time ago. But what I'm saying on TikTok now, people embrace FBA. But I've been telling Black folks all along, everybody over here didn't come from it. I mean, you're in chattel slavery. Everybody over here with ancestry from chattel slavery. I'm just saying that ancestry didn't necessarily come from Africa at that time. Might have came from Africa some years ago, but not during that time. Not every
yesterday, somebody who was white, basically, right? She said, Peaches had called Millie white, and then Millie was like, "I'm not white, I'm Sicilian." I said, "Girl, that's white." And then she said, "Oh no, we don't, huh?" Oh, she said, no, you guys don't know the history of Sicilians, where it makes I have African ancestry. I'm technically African American. I could have sworn a month ago she was Native. She kept saying she was Native American.
You're talking about
I mean, the Moors did kind of run through that part.
No, but she not Cece. You're not wrong in the Moors in that, but for her to say, huh?
As always, man, please, everybody go and subscribe to BX, please. Drop something in the chat, man, if you have it.
Who is this that wants my attention in the comments?
That's Maggie Black.
That's Damon, man. He be on comments. he just trolling. That's Damon. He always come up, Damon.
You see, he told me to shh. But yeah, no, I can agree, Con, that the Moors and like she probably has African ancestry, right? But this was the first that was brought up. Because before Casso had called her white, she's like, I'm Native American. And it's like, so I literally told her, I said, you're African American when it's convenient, it seems like.
Is she the one that used to be on Dang's panel?
She used to be on Pimps too.
I don't think you know her.
She might know.
Who y'all talking about?
She used to be on Pimps and shit. Millie, her name Millie.
No, Millie. I said Millie. Millie has never been on Pimp's page.
No, it's another dude named Pimp.
He talking about somebody else. Man.
Oh.
Right, let me tell you, Pimp. He didn't say Pimp.
You might not have been around when Q. Yeah, Q might not have been.
No, I wasn't. I remember Pimp.
He was kind of like one of the first bag of folks, but he was a good dude. It's the funny part. That's where I got my chops from.
You know who I'm talking about, Q, don't you? You know which one I'm talking about? The blonde-haired girl that works as a waitress too.
Millie? I thought she was dark skinned.
No, this ain't Millie. I'm talking about somebody else.
Y'all talking about the real pimp, not this watered ass down pimp you got up here, Con.
No, they both pimp. This in different sections.
What's up, Dave?
This goddamn pimp done been ran through the dishwasher so many times. I mean, damn.
That's all right though. I come back out that motherfucker, kicking ass. Don't hate.
Crisp and hot, huh, pimp? Tell him crisp and hot.
Con, don't do that. This motherfucker still wearing shoes with goldfish in
Sylvia,
it.
you heard me? I said Sydney, but I was breaking up.
He's still wearing shoes with goldfish in it.
Hey man, that was my favorite movie. Well, remember when he went to the Black Revolution? I'm gonna put that on here. He talking about I'm gonna get you, sucker. It's a part in the movie where the dude go back to he go to the AK Black Panthers and he end up with a white lady. It's hilarious. You remember that part back in Black and Spaghetti? Well, the brothers got jobs. The brothers were mad.
Hey, that shit is funny as hell still to this day. Classic ass movie.
Man, how y'all know about I'm gonna get you, sucker, man?
Pimpin' was in that motherfucker. You ain't see him in the background. He was an extra dude.
Hey, that nigga got shot in the big toe.
Hey, that's with the
goddamn extra.
That's with the Wayne. That's with the Wayne brother.
What's up, Papa?
Hey,
Pimpin', they let you keep them clothes from the movie.
Shut your ass up.
You know, it's funny because I still think Undercover Brother was a spinoff of I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. That's what I think that was.
But you know what's really a spinoff of Low Down Dirty Shame? Y'all remember Low Down Dirty Shame?
Damn, I watched that shit all the time.
Shit too.
That was a good script.
Shame movie. Shame. I remember this movie from the 70s. It was called Run, Nigga Charlie Run.
Nigga Charlie Run. Was he a prisoner?
No, Sylvia, we not that old.
Hold on, was he a prisoner? Hold on. Was he a prisoner, Miss Sylvia?
I want to say I think he was a slave, but I don't know. I can't remember.
Remember?
I'm gonna give a fellas a great date movie. It's called Bush Ride and Thomasine. I know.
What?
Bush Ride and Thomasine.
I'm gonna have to look that up and watch it.
Look, this what and the dude who directed Shaft, he directed it. It's like an old Western, but it's almost Bonnie and Clyde, but it's black people. The dude who played the Mac, Julian Bond, he played Bush Ride.
Oh, he in there too?
Yeah, and then Thomasine is like, it's good, like they Bonnie and Clyde, but it's during the time where like it's in the Western, but it's when horses, but they about to convert the cars. It's slick as hell. If you ever want to get a girl, Bush Ride and Thomasine, fellas. Don't say I ain't never helped y'all. Bush Ride and Thomasine, trust me.
Bush Ride and Thomasine. That's the name of the movie.
Yep, it's an old. They like Bonnie and Clyde, like, but they in like the Western type. This slick as hell.
BUSH Bush Ride RIDE.
Bush Ride, and Thomasine. It's I believe the director's name is Gordon Parks, or it's something like that. But he directed Shaft too.
I'm a YouTuber.
Man, it's man, fellas, you want to wrap your girl up, Bush Ride and Thomasine. Don't say I ain't never helped y'all.
Is Pimpin' one of the executive producers?
Hey, your boy Denali got he got his salad tossed the other day.
Hey, Pimpin', I was in there, man. I was on the floor the whole time, dog.
Man, this nigga, but how could this motherfucker say
everybody there? And I
said,
yeah.
I'm like,
I wasn't there either though. I mean,
these niggas don't talk that way, cuz. What the fuck? I mean,
you talking about when he was on my panel? Oh man, that was
man.
He said, "Hey, I haven't released it yet." It's one of the highlights. That's the craziest part.
What did he say?
I've been waiting on you to release the motherfucker.
What did he say? What did he say, Pimpin'?
He said if he was, and then he spelled, he said, if I was GAY, I would break niggas back and send them to a chiropractor.
Damn, that's how he talked to you, Con? This is fucked
That's
up.
a lot of fucking.
Wait, hold on. This wasn't even. This was something he said prior in the pro. And then
He said this drive.
He
like,
would Jew them in the asshole. He would be the one.
Hey, that's talks of a nigga not
Popeye
getting
Big
no
Stepper-
fucking strokes.
Popeye and Big Stepper made that nigga come out and said it because he actually said this shit on his own platform.
Popeye, get your ass out the comments and get up here right now.
His name was
report
chick,
to duty.
The chick name was DJ. So they was talking about relationships and all that shit. So where did the GAY topic came up? Like that was the weird shit, man. But this nigga admitted this shit, bruh. Like, damn. And he kept on with it.
I mean, he is an ATL dog. There is a Piedmont Park in Cabbagetown.
Exactly, man. Them niggas, that's where the DL shit originated from.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm in ATL. Don't say that. Like
you know what I mean.
The reason why I moved out.
You know what the hell? Hey,
Con.
Con. That's probably why he was up on your panel talking like that. He know
Con, you know what Piedmont Park is.
I'm about to drop it. So nice. Hey, man, have a good night. So.
Con, do you go to Cabbagetown? No, you don't go to Cabbagetown.
No, I don't.
He said, "Do you go to Cabbagetown?"
That's they city.
Answer the fucking question for him.
That's they city.
Hey, Josh was on the panel and he was like, "All right, I'm gonna just ask everybody." He was like, "Con, do you drink iced coffee?" I'm like, "Hell no." He was like, "No."
You don't make me spit my goddamn crown out.
Yeah, I did. He was like, "I got a hole." He was like, "See, Con." I was like, "Man,
you just made me waste my goddamn crown."
Hey, he asked every man on that panel that day, "Do we drink ice coffee?" Hell no.
Hey, that shit was hilarious.
My wife get mad when I make her coffee because I always make mine hot. And she be getting mad in the mother. Why you always bring me this hot ass coffee? I say, well, shit, that's how you supposed to drink the motherfucker. Shit.
Not according to Denali. That hoe got to be ice cold.
That shit was hilarious, man. I can't lie. I said, "See, Con." And he just asked it randomly too. He was like, "Do you drink iced coffee, Con?" I was like, "Hell no." He was like, "Denali, do you drink iced coffee?" He was like, "Yeah, I gotta stand by at Dunkin' Donuts." He was like, "See, Con." Oh, that was hilarious. But I don't know. Hey, man, what you do behind your bedroom is your business.
Iced coffee shit.
Hey, he ain't been live since his ass goddamn got rotisserie.
No, he been live.
Oh, that nigga
I
been
ain't
live.
seen
That
him.
nigga
Well, he must have
to
blocked
live
me then
today.
because I was a participant in the roast. Because I ain't seen it.
Yeah, he was live. He was live last night. I you know, you just be scrolling.
Well, you know I had to work pimping. I ain't like you. I ain't motherfucking 82 years old and retired.
You right, motherfucker. I'm retired. With my toe, I twirled my
Ain't my
toes.
fault. I'm gonna get there in 30 years. I'll catch
That
that
nigga
in 30 years.
That nigga get disability for gout.
I was in the heat zone cutting grass today. This is the only time I motherfucking work around my motherfucking house.
Nigga,
And I cut my
you probably get disability for gout, nigga.
Nah, nigga.
God
I don't
damn.
get disability for no fucking gout, nigga. I don't even have it. Praying I
That
never,
nigga
nigga,
got-
I don't even eat pork.
You got
nigga.
gout, Con?
No, I'm just saying my foot been hurt the other day. I was like, oof. I'm
Yeah,
getting
what
old.
shoes your ass bought, Con? You gotta buy some good shoes to be in the kitchen, dog.
You can't work in them goddamn Walmart shoes, that boy.
Hell
Yeah, you-
nah.
I got insoles and everything. Just getting older.
My boy, you probably got fancy Crocs, don't you?
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you
man.
what to buy.
I don't
Buy
even
them
got-
goddamn Skechers with the motherfucking slip non-skid
That's what I was
bottom.
about to say, the sketch.
And
That's
leave
what-
pork and
Man,
leave
them
that
hoes
pork
fire.
alone, man. That pork, hey man, that pork will fuck you. That would make people have
You
gout.
know, the
man.
only time I really eat pork is bacon. Like,
Hey, man, they put
I don't know what the
biggest
fuck
Skechers
pimping
shoe
talking
store
about
by
because I
my
got
house.
2 slabs on the grill right now. So shut your ass up, pimping.
That's all right, cuz.
This pig about to get his head swole.
Hey, ain't nobody telling you not to eat the motherfucker. But when your ass come on here one day hollering about your feet, every motherfucker, I'm gonna say it's because them 2
You
slabs.
just don't eat it every day, dog. This is in moderation, pimping. I mean, you know,
That's
you
okay, pimp. And that's okay, Maga. I eat that motherfucker with you. Don't tell them shit. They missing that.
It's in moderation. I ain't eating goddamn ribs every day.
Nigga, I got barbecue in the freezer. Nigga, I got some motherfucking ribs.
Pimpin', don't nobody care about no frozen ass meat.
This nigga said I got barbecue in the freezer. This nigga got this shit was so good. He put it in the freezer.
My shit still frosty,
You know what I do with it? I make a gumbo with that motherfucker.
With pork?
Right.
What do you mean, the sausage?
Hey, nigga, the pork meat, the sausage.
That ain't gumbo.
I ain't never heard of barbecue. I ain't never heard of barbecue ribs in the goddamn gumbo.
I ain't never heard that shit either.
Hey, nigga,
It's the meat though. You ain't using the whole bone. You gotta realize.
You thinking that I would
probably
use
put
it
in
because
at the
y'all put that
last
barbecue sauce on it, nigga. I don't put no sauce on.
Nigga, don't nobody put no pork other than sausage or douillet and goddamn gumbo.
But that's it though, nigga. I'm just trying to tell you, nigga. See, that just shows you, nigga, you can't open your mind up, nigga.
So you put motherfucking ribs and goddamn gumbo.
Nigga, you
I mean,
just
you
eat
said
that
it, pimping
simple ass
out
gumbo, nigga.
You said it. You put ribs and gumbo. I ain't never heard
put
that
ribs,
shit,
I put the sausage, I put chicken, I put the shrimp, nigga, I put the crabs, nigga, I even put crab lump in my shit.
So you
nigga,
got your own gumbo recipe.
I put crawfish tails in my shit, nigga.
Hey, it's your gumbo. We ain't hating.
You almost put it in at the last minute, pimp. Like right before the gumbo done. You know
that shit is slop. That ain't gumbo.
Incorporated everything, get it warmed up.
No. Like all the meat.
When you put the rib in, because you already have it done.
I put the rib in after the chicken. After my chicken had I like to cook my chicken to where it like fall off the bone, and I deboned everything. I don't like when some people just have the chicken and the thighs all whole and my shit be all. I shred my meat.
So how long so how long do you, after you put the pork in, how long you cook the gumbo? Like a half hour?
Nah, the ribs are already tender.
Right. They already cooked, right? So you just incorporate it with the gumbo, get it to room temperature. With the temperature of the gumbo then. So what, half hour, 45 minutes, something like that?
About 45 minutes. So that's because it's already tender. So now that's falling off the bone. And it didn't start shredding. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that. That's what I'm saying. I can almost see that.
Hey, Con, only a pimp will cook goddamn gumbo with ribs in it for his hoes.
RNG, real nigga.
Hold on,
Hey, Con, he cracking them jokes.
I'm pulling the rib bones out for you, baby.
Hey, Con, he cracking them jokes, but when I make it, man, that shit be gone.
He got.
But I'm not hating on it though. I know hoes gotta eat too, pimping. So you say they gonna eat some motherfucking ribs in this gumbo or starve?
Nigga, you right. Hey, Maggie, you right.
Eat it or starve, bitch.
But Pimpin said the best part. He said they don't put no sauce on his ribs. Like if you got good ribs, you don't need no sauce.
You don't need no sauce on your shit.
That shit fall off the bone, good and seasoned. Seasoned from the fat on that motherfucker.
My mother taught me how to cook, and like that's the first thing she taught me how to cook was ribs. She never
ain't left the kitchen.
Never seasoned her ribs. I mean, she had a bomb ass barbecue sauce, but she was like, if you got good ribs, you don't need for sauce. But I'm gonna just have it because people like.
You know what else I hate? I hate to see niggas put their ribs in foil paper.
Oh man,
them niggas don't know how to smoke no meat, dog.
Now it depends. There's a method for that. It's a method for that. If you depending on how long what you got. Everybody ain't got 14 hours, so the foil is to speed the process up for a little bit for you. But if you got the time, you just lay them hoes across the grill and let it do what it do. But those for real cooks.
Isolate the heat.
That's the part, Maggie. You got to make time. If you
but everybody ain't got that time, man. People got lives, man. They ain't got time to wait for ribs to simmer in that thing for 14 hours.
That's true. Okay, I got
right about that.
To you, but
the foil just speed it up.
Might as well bake it then, Maggie.
No, if you got time, you can put them on there in the foil. It's still gonna take you about 3-4 hours to get a good rib out of it. But if you go to bed at night about midnight, you can lay them slabs across that hole in the smoker and wake up the next day at noon and you fire. We talking about real cooking, man. We ain't talking about you talking about real grilling and smoking, not just people that's trying to eat, man. Like damn pimping. Everybody ain't 82 years old and done with work. People still working.
That used to be the best part of the holidays, like watching my mom.
Exactly. My grandfather taught me low and slow.
Low and slow, exactly.
And that was in 1928.
You have like a little hot zone, a little chill zone.
You could, hey, Mac. I just said I don't like putting foil paper on my.
It has a purpose.
Even on my brisket.
Even on my brisket. I dig what he's saying, but it ain't right. It ain't right, all right. It ain't right.
Even in competition barbecue, they use foil.
They put competition, and that's because they got to hurry up and cook the food.
You damn right.
It's a competition.
So you instead of 14, they might be down to 9. It might be down to 8.
And that's why they use the butcher's paper for those briskets.
Yeah, that's right. That's what the paper folder at the end.
Yeah, but not me. All my meat, nigga, I put. I put.
But that's because you off for the rest of your life.
I put seasoning on my shit, and I throw that motherfucker in my smoke, and that motherfucker, I just keep adding wood to my shit, nigga. That's it.
Well, FedEx some shit to us, player. I mean, damn, nigga, hungry. Let me get some potato salad, some goddamn. If your beans don't got the meat in it, don't send them hoes.
Watch! I'm finna throw that nigga head right now in watch. Nigga, you ever had smoked potato salad?
What? I do it all the time. Put my potatoes in there, smoke them hoes, and then make it do what it do.
All right.
Put my mac and cheese in the smoker. Put my green pan and my mac and cheese in the goddamn smoker.
Niggas did. In other words, nigga, you know how to smoke your meat without the foil paper. You just do it because you ain't got the time.
Pause. The way you said that shit made me nervous.
Why you gotta say that, man? We grown ass man. We talking about food. I'm fucking with that.
You know I had to throw that
in. That would be a good problem. Like, why we all?
Pimpin' be giving me a hard time, so I had to throw that shit.
You know I do.
You know I'm just saying though. That is everybody be like, pause. Man, we ain't even talking.
But hey, but come, man, that's how man Damon is, man.
Jeez, yeah, no. But it'd be a lot of people who say that. Like if they say something crazy or like we was just all shit. It'd be weird stuff. Then they'd be like, pause.
That's them
like they got a chip on their shoulder.
That's them hidden fruity pebbles that be doing that.
Yep. Hidden fruity pebbles. You said it. Hey, Maggie, you make your own season, or you just use regular old fucking season that you get from like the store or some shit? You know how to make your own.
I got a little white bucket. Keep it full.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Con, I'm listening to a nigga that know what he doing, man. I'm telling you. You know how to make your own season? Fuck that shit, man.
I make my own sauce sometimes too. It just depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Like I'm off till Tuesday, so you know I do some shit like that now. I know I can goddamn get busy and chill out and don't gotta worry about going back to work till Tuesday. You know, a lot more time.
Yeah.
But if I need to hit their ass with that TV show, I only got a goddamn 42 minutes. I can make that shit happen too.
What you work, a swing shift?
No, we work 4 days on, 3 days off.
You do shift
rotating every week.
Yeah.
Nah, same schedule. You get your 44 and you do your 4 days, 10-hour shifts.
Yeah, but it automatically comes on weekend because he go 4 days.
Well, that's just my schedule. I get some people get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some people get Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I just got lucky enough that the one I'm in is the Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. That don't mean that shit gonna last. That's just what it is.
When I used to work for Zephyr Hills Water, we used to have a shift similar. You know, work 4 days 1 week, 3 days another week. You know, every week is alternating. You don't ever have. You know, you don't have the same days off.
Oh, y'all did a 4 and 3 instead of a 5 and 2 then just switch them out.
Yeah.
That's a good schedule too, though, because you get a little.
I like that schedule. Yeah. That schedule, it help you get things done during the week, so you don't feel like you trapped all week working.
Yeah, I lose Thursday and Friday every week, so I got to do everything else in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Because I know every week, goddamn Thursday, Friday, I'm night. So it is what it is.
Who the hell got them damn dogs?
My neighbor.
God damn. We're not going on his property.
Ain't nothing about dogs.
They ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know they just be flexing. Somebody walk by, they want some attention.
Oh yeah, they run along the fence and shit.
Yeah, they ain't gonna bother nobody.
Just like my dogs, the motherfucker be all up in the window, sounding like killers. As soon as the motherfucker let them close to you, they want to lick you to death.
Be like, yeah, you can go ahead and take the TV. You can take the goddamn. Take everything.
Man, listen, we stayed in Lakeland for 5 years, and I ain't gonna lie, we got used to not locking doors and shit like that. Around here, you can't go like that. You can't not lock doors. And I understand we got dogs, but them motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. Yep, y'all taking the TV? All right, I'll let them know who took it. That's it.
Yeah, I got like
I tell them it was you niggas.
Like my backyard is fenced, but then the front yard. Now I want to say what it's been a while. I say about at least 10, maybe 12 years ago. Some white boy, he was drunk. I live like about 100 yards from the feeder road from a main highway. And I guess he was out partying that night, Saturday night, and he fucking got drunk, ran out of gas or some shit. And he parked on the feeder road. So he crossed the church ground, and then I'm next door to the church. And this motherfucker was he told the police that he thought he had made it to his house and shit. But this motherfucker was trying to I could hear him trying to shimmy my door and some shit, like trying to get in my front door. So I walked up to the front door and I'm like, say, bro, I don't know who the fuck you is, but you better get away from my front door. By the time I make it to my bedroom and come back, you're gonna end up being dead if you still on my front porch. So he heard what I said and he left, and he tried to break in somebody on the next street over. And the police, because I had already called the police and everything and told them that the motherfucker, I'm finna kill a motherfucking white boy if he try to break in my house. And
unalive, you damn pimp.
Yeah, unalive, my bad, Maga. And they caught his ass on the street over. And he was drunk, and his car was on the feeder road and everything. And they came. Your doors open today, man. Nowadays, cuz you can't.
Man, I mean,
broad daylight.
I could leave them open. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I got burglar bars on my house. I've been debating on cutting them down, but for 5 years, after 5 years, they still there. So I ain't got very far in that thought. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna say we got a big high crime area, because our cars have been broken into. But, you know, I haven't seen something detrimental to where, you know, I could say we need to be on alert. But I'm not going to leave my doors unlocked.
Hey, Damon got a 22. Yeah, you see that?
I'm lying. I'm lying like a motherfucker.
You see,
a motherfucker just got pewed on my street the other day in a drive-by. I'm lying like a motherfucker.
You remember that one with Eddie Murphy and who was his name? Arsenio Hall. When Arsenio Hall and Tommy Small got
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights, yeah.
Don't shoot that little motherfucker. I'll kill him. Give up. Shut up.
I swear we had the best movies growing up, man. Even if you go back and watch Beverly Hills Cops, that shit was funny as hell. If you watch that shit as an adult now, you'll laugh your ass off.
Yeah, it was some good movies back in the day. But Tubi have some funny movies. I done see some funny shit up too.
Yeah, that nigga, you remember Arsenio Hall? He was mad because his brother Tommy Small got unalive. And that little nigga, they kept shooting, boom, 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 boom. And then they go pow, pow, pow. That's what MAGA got. He got one of them little 22s in his pocket.
The 22s will do some damage though. Don't let them fool
Yeah, up close. Gotta be right up on a nigga ass to wing him and fuck him up.
Little bullets ping. I mean, pew-pews.
That nigga concentrate on them ribs. That's all that is. That's why he said shit. Nigga over there concentrate on them fuck ass ribs and shit. Watch he burn them motherfuckers. Talking that shit.
Hopping on the grill though, that don't sound too bad.
That nigga gonna burn the fuck out them ribs. I bet that nigga I bet his smoker about 500 degrees right now. With foil paper. I don't even see why would you use foil paper if the motherfucker grill at 500 degrees. I can't.
Yeah.
That nigga don't know what he doing.
That smoke over for a little bit, just a little bit.
Put them motherfuckers in the air fryer. God damn. Like 500 degrees.
500 degrees.
Motherfucker. That's air fryer material. Shit. Let's just say you hungry right now.
Watch to see. Shit, them motherfuckers charred now. Charred like a motherfucker.
I need to break the grill out. I had bought me a charcoal grill last year because I had been using a gas grill. I got tired of that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I threw that motherfucker away.
Yeah.
So the charcoal.
Why you don't get you one with a smoke box?
Because I like the taste of charcoal better. You know, charcoal just tastes. Barbecue cooked with charcoal just tastes so much different. You know, I like that smoke taste shit, but it's just something about the charcoal taste that's just makes it barbecue.
Some liquid smoke too, though. Don't get it too liquid smoke.
Yeah, you got some liquid smoke. You never heard of that? Yeah, I put
liquid
that
smoke. Who the fuck using liquid smoke?
I'm glad you came and caught that shit, nigga. I'm so glad you popped up because you did exactly what I was thinking about. Liquid smoke.
I use
liquid smoke. He say liquid smoke. What
Man, that's some trash ass shit. Whoever said that, stop cooking no. Stop cooking.
Again, nigga, you don't know shit unless you tried it. So
liquid smoke is straight ass.
Yeah,
get you some peach wood, get you some apple wood. Goddamn, dog.
You talk about aluminum foil, but we can't use liquid smoke. Come on.
Exactly, man. Nigga here talking that old
same thing.
But at least he used the same wood I use because I use apple, I use cherry, I use shit like that. But I ain't never used no peach wood. But I sure would like to get some peach wood. Believe that or not, they don't sell that shit here in Texas. Peach wood. I use pecan, I use hickory, I use mesquite, I use oak, red oak, white oak, post oak. I use all the fucking oak. That's why I say MAGA don't know shit, man. That nigga talking that old bullshit. And Tone, I'm gonna tell you, dog, charcoal for me, nigga, it just like my motherfucking. I use it just so I can put my wood on and get my wood hot, nigga. I put about at least 8 coals on my motherfucking shit.
You know, I need to start
just to get my wood burned.
I need to start cooking with wood chips. I ain't never tried it before. I like I say, I just cook with charcoal and gas wood.
I don't even use lighter fluid, nigga. I got my own propane tank. with a fucking burner on that bitch. A blowtorch. A torch, nigga. And all I do is heat them 8 fucking cubes of charcoal, get them
This is
white.
the first time in my life I heard a pimp talk about cooking versus bitches.
You damn right, nigga.
Yeah.
Because, nigga, I like to cook, nigga.
I just want you to know I ain't let Con ass off the hook for that liquid smoke. That's some bullshit.
Nigga, I told you, the only thing I use liquid smoke.
Nah, that was
even with on side.
Whoever said it,
that shit
terrible.
That's like the nigga who
it tenderized
Pimpin', you
my
lost
brisket.
a couple of grill points on that shit, bro.
that nigga go to the bar and order liquid cane.
Damn, you going to grocery store? I can see pimping ass in Kroger's right now. Do y'all got liquid smoke? No.
Nobody gotta tell me what to go buy, nigga. I know what to get, nigga. I don't need nobody.
All you need is to throw your pimping. All you need to do is soak your wood chips. You know you're gonna cook. Don't soak your wood chips and drop them hoes in. And
this when I do be pimping. Is when I go in the store and I see somebody find a nice little ass on them, then that's when I ask.
Shit.
That's when I ask them to help me.
That's when you ask them for liquid smoke.
I ask them to help me, man. That's all.
This is what you be like pimping? Do y'all liquid smoke got goddamn Viagra in it or extend?
I knew that nigga was gonna say shit like that. I knew that nigga was gonna say some shit like
Hey, that nigga does.
I knew that nigga was gonna say shit.
I'm looking for the good shit.
Extra strength.
At least I don't use that shit though. I know that, but I don't know when I turn 60 or something. But right now at 55, I don't have that problem.
55? Pimping, you lying like a motherfucker that took about 19 years off that shit.
Nigga, I'm 55, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say, nigga.
You'll never know a pimp's real age.
Already, nigga.
Nigga like a leprechaun. Nigga been living for thousands of years. Pimping hoes since brothels.
Brothels and shit. Oh no, can't get no mag up in here.
Hey, man, them niggas don't want to come in here, man. They don't want to come in here, man, because they can't never come. They don't never have the truth behind their ass. These motherfuckers coming in and lie like I don't fucking know what, bro. That's like that bitch ass nigga Dame yesterday. That's why I said what I said about that bitch ass nigga yesterday. Nigga gonna lie like
that nigga be saying that shit, hoping the motherfucker in the comments going back reporting. Yep, he called you a bitch ass nigga. Yep, I heard it.
Fuck that nigga, man. I'm surprised I didn't. Hey, I'm surprised I didn't get reported yesterday, Tone, by his fuck ass groupie. Cause I'm the only one call out his groupies and shit. I ain't never known a nigga that got groupies. And look, they made Mia look bad yesterday, cause Mia is one of his groupies and shit, and she was on a panel, and one of the females say, "Well, damn, you must be sucking that nigga, you know what?" And I put in the comment, I said, "Damn, you go from being a groupie." They've been a motherfucker on your knees wiping your mouth from this nigga now. And she cursed me out in the fucking comments. And then she left 5 minutes after that. I mean, it's just sad though, man.
That's all, man. They see that they can come somewhere and get a couple of pennies and they keep doing it. And this nigga think everybody his motherfucking friend, not realizing, bro, you just to access the fucking revenue. That's it.
All he is. That's it, man. Them fuck ass coins, man. That's all that nigga care about.
It's just like when a nigga get a settlement check or something. You always got a bunch of motherfucking friends, but as soon as that money disappear, they gone.
They ain't gonna never. Yeah. They ain't gonna know that nigga name. They ain't gonna know nothing about that motherfucker. Why?
Man, boy. Con, you want some dogs, homie?
They gonna kick that nigga to the curb. They gonna kick that ass to the curb.
This the only part of the week I hate, when it's time to motherfucking sweep, my nigga.
But hey, Tone, just imagine though, when Trump is no more, what these motherfuckers gonna have after that? I'm trying to figure this out.
TDS.
Because nobody,
whoever the next MAGA.
Nobody gonna never believe these motherfuckers or trust these motherfuckers because all they do is
they gonna
lie
have JD
every
Vance.
fucking day. They gonna have.
Hey, I heard. I heard something.
I think he's gonna be the
terrifying.
candidate. I think it's gonna be Rubio.
I heard
they gonna
something
have
that's
JD Vance though to
terrifying.
sell him hope though, because he already got him locked in.
What if his sons? What if one of his sons run and elect him to be the vice president with?
It's very possible.
I don't think they don't got the cachet that Trump did.
They ain't got the cash. Yeah, they do.
The cachet.
The cachet.
Yeah, Eric is a super goofy and he sniffle all the time, so we know what that is.
And Don is always on that shit because that nigga eyes be glassy than a motherfucker, man.
It be how he be turning when he be doing like.
Man, that motherfucker did an interview.
Turn to the
Man, I
left.
swear that nigga eyes look like they was about to pop out that motherfucker head, bro.
That's dependency.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a question. My ribs got a little while ago. This is for Con and pimping. My ribs got a little while ago. I ain't in no rush. The breeze is out. It's nice. It's only goddamn 7 o'clock. So give a fuck. Should I go to Uber Eats right now? I'm not Uber Eats. Should I go to motherfucking delivery, DoorDash somebody and order liquid smoke with y'all goofy ass?
I would.
I wonder where the fuck he was going with this shit. Yeah. He said this for pimping con.
Where you paying
I'm
at?
like,
Where
okay,
you
just
drip paying
leave the
at?
red.
What's y'all answer? Pimping, what's your answer?
Where your drip paying at?
I'm solid on that, but I need to know because I got the wood chips already in the water. I'm about to pull the wood chips out the water right now. Should I cancel my wood chips, throw them in the trash, and do what y'all ass do and use fake ass smoke, liquid smoke that tastes like goddamn?
If you was really a pimp though, you would have soaked them in some bourbon, nigga.
Who, the wood?
Yeah.
I ain't wasting no goddamn bourbon. I'm drinking.
You got some like E&J or something. You know
I don't drink E&J. That shit was back in the day when a nigga was struggling.
E&J?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Hold on, time out.
I only sip Crown Royal.
Nigga, you just got unfriended. Just saying. Somebody.
Now, if I'm making an old fashioned,
you got
I get some good
unfriended
shit.
like a motherfucker, con. Talking about some E&J, Easy Jesus.
And hey, Con, you got Christian brothers on the counter right now, huh?
Boy, you know you wake up with a fucking headache. God damn.
It ain't Crown.
Con, show us that goddamn fifth of Christian brothers you got for goddamn $9.99.
I just finished.
Bag.
Man, I soak my wood chips in E&J. Pimpin', I can't believe you ain't call him on that, man. He said he soak his wood chips for his grill in there, E&J.
I didn't hear that.
That's what he said. Soak them in some bourbon. As if E&J is quality bourbon.
It ain't quality. It's just some cheap shit.
Damn sure ain't.
But it's
that shit don't have no place near your ribs then.
But it's bourbon. Not really, because
that shit is not bourbon. Man, that shit ain't bourbon. That shit bourbon for MAGA.
Have you ever heard of bourbon? Hey, Carl, you had Steak and Ale used to make them bourbon mushroom.
Yeah. That glaze, yeah.
Steak and Ale. What the fuck?
They use cheap fucking bourbon, but that shit was.
They use house bourbon. I know that.
Yeah, you just use the flavor of the bourbon. You don't
It's just the flavor. That's it.
Yeah, shit.
Just like that liquid smoke, motherfucker's flavor.
Get your ass out of here. You don't need to flip shit. That's what the fork for. Okay.
Look at him. Now, look.
And them hoes was
That
frozen.
nigga you use a fork, nigga. You don't use no fork, man. You use a tongue.
I got the pitchfork.
You use a fork even with your chicken.
That's that old school.
This for the shrimp, goofy.
Yeah, whatever.
That long ass pitchfork.
I bet you he poke his chicken, Carl. Then he wonder why his chicken be all dried out and shit. Motherfucker.
Did you say poke the chicken?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what you do.
My God. Only some shit a pimp from goddamn I'm gonna get you sucker would say.
Yo, I'm gonna get you something. Gotta have it. Nigga, I use tongues on my meat.
Your ass stupid as hell. That nigga said.
That's what motherfuckers used to do back in the day, man. They used to use pitchfork with their meat.
The wife was asleep when I gave that APB about the dispensary earlier. I gotta wake up and try to get her the times to that motherfucker. Let's go. We gotta get there.
I think that water the
I bet your ass still go to Sizzler and goddamn Old Country Buffet and goddamn Golden Corral Hunt Pimp.
I wish we had a Golden Corral here. I fuck they salad bar up.
We
That's
got
all
one
I
here.
do.
I don't eat that shit no more. Them niggas is nasty. They don't wash their hands.
I like the salad bar. I went.
But them niggas don't be washing their hands, dog. You gotta be very careful.
You right.
Hey man, it's been a year since I've been to Golden Corral, and I only go when they have like little birthdays or some shit like that, bro. But I
Watch this, Con. Watch this. I'm a quiz, Con. Con, how you wash your hands properly?
I usually do the birthday song.
He says the birthday song, "Happy Birthday to You." Or do you sing the black folks version? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, Con, you don't rinse your hands under the sink for 3 seconds and then goddamn start touching my
Hold on, bring commentary up. Oh, Con, one of y'all. She asked him to come up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, leave commentary down there.
You know what? I came up here to talk to you, gentlemen. Auntie's up here now. This is
the same shit I got last time.
This is Chi-Town Auntie. This is Be More Auntie. Now I want to know, gentlemen and pimps and OGs, you all done ran all the women folk off. No offense, Miss Sylvia.
They
Where's
busy.
the women folk?
They get catered to right now. It's the leftovers from Mother's Day.
You know, and pimping, you keep acting like you back in Be More and Park Heights, and you know you can't talk to some of these women folk are young and sensitive.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna. Hey, I'm not gonna change my ways for them. Hell no.
You know they got their feminist ways, and
I'm not calling them.
I know that, but. You know, I just want to know where's the women folk. Where's the women folk?
Hey, MAGA and Tone do that shit.
Off tonight.
What you been up to, commentary?
Going back and forth. I ain't got to get into it. Going back and forth, and y'all still my brothers. I just want to know where the women folk at.
They left for a hot second.
They was here. They was here about a good 30 minutes ago, but.
And what you do? Fuss at them and then they left.
No, we were just talking about barbecue, and I guess that's what us men do. We get out there, we do all the best cooking. Cause see, y'all get in the kitchen and cook something like some chicken or some some tuna fish, shit like that. No, we
tuna fish.
It's a staple thing. You know what I'm saying?
I would never fix no man no tuna fish.
What would be the first date meal you would fix a man?
Yeah.
If I'm putting my foot in it and he took me through there, okay, let's start with, now I don't eat pork, but most men still eat pork. So we're gonna start with the smothered pork chops where I make my own gravy. We're gonna do that. And if he's not into that, then we're gonna do the turkey neck bones. And we're gonna, I'm gonna make sure I start it probably about 1 or 2 o'clock if it's the weekend and he took me through there on a Friday night. So that way about 7 o'clock, after he come back from hanging with the fellas, it's nice and tender. And I'm gonna make my own gravy, gotta have my own mashed potatoes, to pour a little gravy with that. I gotta bake my mac and cheese the best way us Black women know how. And other than that, some collard greens, because we can't do we don't do no collard greens, we do the collard greens. And then the cornbread, I ain't talking about no Jiffy, just special recipe. And
not no Jiffy, you got the special recipe?
A special recipe. Now one thing because I have nothing but women in my family. I let all them women get away, and I don't know how to make homemade rolls.
Oh,
y'all know about the
my
old
mama
fashioned
know how to
homemade
do that.
rolls?
My
Pimpin',
mama
she
know
stole
how
all
to-
them recipes from Oprah.
My mama know how to do that. Beef
Y'all hear that shit?
commentary.
Yeah, where you
This-
gotta let it put in the
This is how I live every
refrigerator.
fucking
They
weekend.
call them yeast rolls.
The
She
yeast
stole all them
rolls,
recipes
yeah.
from Oprah. She was watching Oprah all them years. Them ain't her recipes.
I just told you I was raised by a bunch of women.
Hey, how could a motherfucker hate immigrants when it ain't no reason to party, but every weekend my neighborhood be turned up like this? How could you dislike them people when they find any reason to have a good vibe for?
And if you go
Any
up
fucking
there,
reason.
hey, Tony, if you say hello to them, they'll give you a plate. I guarantee you.
Tony,
Because
are
I
they the
know-
good ones though? Because see, you got the good ones and the bad ones. So the good ones will clean up after themselves, offer you a beer or two, offer you a plate, and say, "Hey, Holmes," and then they go to bed because they gotta be at work the next day.
Every time I walk my dogs around the neighborhood, I be speaking to them, saying hello. 2 weeks ago, right, there was a fire right across the street, and like I was pulling off my block.
Yeah, me.
Gotta call. But the good ones, that's why I wanted to ask them. They will clean up what we don't do, especially if it's fireworks. I used to hate 4th of July because every 4th of July, why is it, Con, we don't know how to clean up? 4th of July stuff be all in the street, diapers, just, just what?
Yeah. Oh, I get you, B. I get your commentary. You right.
Yeah. And this is not me getting on, and I'm so glad certain women ain't up in here because they be like, "You turning your back on black people." No, I'm not. I'm just stating facts. I feel where Tone was coming from because I had some good neighbors like that. They partied, but the next morning they was on their way to work, and the street looked like they was never out there.
Hey, look, listen. My son-in-law, when they first had popped fireworks over here by my house, and I got a church that's next door to me. They got a big old field right here. And the next morning I got up, and I mean they left all they firework trash out there. You better believe I called them, come to. I said, y'all better bring your ass over here and clean this shit up. But that's just how folks are. I hate to say it, but you hit one on the nose. Motherfuckers is. I don't understand that. You make a mess, clean your shit up. I hate it when you throw a party, right? Commentary, and you throw a party, big shindig, and everybody want to leave without like at least helping, straighten up or whatever. Ain't nobody ask you to sweep or wipe down anything, but just pick up on your way out. Pick up whatever little trash you leaving. Motherfuckers shouldn't have to clean up behind you. Ain't no maids around this motherfucker. Shit. Right? My wife always get on me, man, why you don't never want to throw something? I said, because these motherfuckers don't want to help to clean up. Fuck them. Yeah. And I got a big spread. I'm sitting on an acre. They always asking me to throw something. I'll be like, nope. Fuck down your ass.
You just automatically say no, man.
I say, nope. Go rent something. Go rent a hall. And then your ass got to be the one to clean up. Because I'm going to come to your party. And I'm gonna be the one that I'm gonna make all the fucking. I'm gonna go find all the garbage can and kick them motherfuckers over. So weird.
So, Con, I want to know something. When the women folk is acting up, just me and you. I mean, Miss K and Miss Sylvia ain't gonna say nothing. Do you really be asleep or you be awake and you just let folks have at it?
That nigga be sleeping.
Yeah, like I'm sleeping.
That nigga be knocked out because man, we be out. Hey, we be in there.
Last one. I said, man.
Commentary. We be in here like we be like going at it, right? We like somebody like a MAGA come up on the panel. We be getting on their ass, and next thing you know, boop, the platform got shut down. That's because he didn't answer that little 5-minute thing. It's like a little puzzle.
Oh, so he be asleep. Yeah. Hey, Miss K, you looking beautiful.
Hey, y'all. Thank you. It's so nice outside.
It sure is.
I was laughing at Tony talking about something. He can't sleep with the door unlocked. Y'all sleep. We sleep with our door unlocked every night.
What?
Yeah. Look at my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Don't it look like an old folks neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all around me. It's nothing but old folks.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We don't never lock our door.
I hear
We
that.
got no damn burglar bars or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Now where I grew up, where my mama is, that is burglar bar city.
You said Burger Bar City.
You say burglar bars. That means every house in that motherfucking parish got burglar bars.
Got burglar
bars. 4 bars on every window.
Now, Miss K, you know about having to hide the new TV?
Wow. What?
Hiding the box.
Hiding the TV box when you get a new TV. You gotta wait till they go to sleep. And you carry it in on the side
break
door.
that box down. Don't put it out until the garbage man coming. All that, yeah. Do all that. I don't. We don't have to worry about
That's fair.
around there. Yeah. But I mean, it's like my mom little area is not bad, but it's like the neighborhood right beside it is bad, and they come into like my mom's neighborhood. Yeah. That's one of them neighborhoods where when we was growing up, she was like, "Don't y'all go in Zion City. Don't y'all go over there." And we be sneaking over there in Zion City.
DT, if y'all ever want to laugh, go to DT page and look up Negro Land.
Negro Land.
Negro Land.
Look it up, and it's hilarious.
Wow.
It is. So it's an old skit, but she did it perfectly. She did it perfectly. Negro Town. Yeah, I did say Negro Land. Negro Town. Negro Town, not Negro Town.
Hey DT, I do skits too, but mine be on toxic relationships. It'd be more like my therapy.
Wait, what? I seen you with one too. It was some dude. You just dropped it.
Yeah, that's about my work husband situation. And that actually happened. You know, I had a work husband and fooled around and we had that good loving. And then I had to end up seeing him by the water cooler. And it was very embarrassing.
What do you mean?
So,
Y'all took your activity out of the workplace? You mean?
of course.
So that's more than a work. Because I thought a work husband just literally stayed at work. Y'all was just. Yes, I thought that was right.
The goal, see, the work husband, their goal is to get you out of the workplace, especially if they buying you food on your lunch break. Because I love me some lemon pepper flats. So it started off, oh, hey, commentary. I'm gonna say my real name. Hey, commentary girl. You know, I know you a big girl. You like them flats. I got your lunch today, girl. Oh, you so funny. Let's just trade numbers. The next, what you doing? We all gonna go get a drink after lunch. This was back when I was drinking. I fell for that, but it was some other co-workers there. Then it became no co-workers there. Then it became he ended up at my apartment somehow. So that is every work husband that's interested in somebody. That is their goal. You know that, Con?
No, because I got like 9 work wives at the job, but I've never taken
the ones that actually want to do something. Then you got something, they ain't gonna wait that long. They gonna take you in the bathroom or the coat closet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They probably already did. Look, he got off the screen. Look. They done already done that shit. Yeah. Look at
I don't need to go check my skits out. The last one, I had to report him to HR. So, but I always get permission because I do green screen skits. DT, I have to check your stuff out too.
Yeah,
but that's only because I don't have actors to help me.
I'm gonna go check her skits out too.
She did it all by herself. It's hilarious. Go and check it out.
What's up, Mr. Denali?
Hey, I was a good evening, my guy Khan and everybody else on the panel.
No, you don't know my name.
Well, I only mentioned Khan's and I said everyone else on the panel.
Everyone else after last night?
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna keep it kosher.
Nolly, you know you like me flirting with you.
I'm gonna keep it kosher.
You do? She was flirting with you, Denali?
Who?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
who?
too. He was like,
You ain't paying attention. Pippin probably paid attention. I mess with him on and off.
Yeah.
Mr. Denali is doing okay in that department. I appreciate it.
Do you like it when a woman just goes over to you while you in a chair, Mr. Denali, and you talking politics, and she just asks you, do you need anything, and sits in your lap? Do you like that?
It never hurts. How about that? You know, it never hurts. I'm not turning it down. I'm not saying get out of here. I'm not doing that.
Would you like turkey necks?
No,
smothered,
no turkey necks.
No turkey necks. Or
No,
what
I'm not a
about
big soul. I'm not a big soul food guy. Okay, so.
Oh, okay. So would you like some panini?
What?
With
No, I
chicken
don't.
breast.
I'm not a bread guy. I'm a surf and turf. I'm a meat and potatoes bread. Not bread. Surf and turf. That would be my go-to meal. So.
Okay, so some shrimp Alfredo.
No, shrimp and
like a lobster tail, maybe a
I'm not big on lobster. I'm more big on the prawns. Big ass shrimp. So.
Nah, I would just DoorDash you and lie and say I cooked it.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm at the place. Okay, got it. Appreciate it. Thank you. You know, even that is great effort. So it's always about the effort.
Y'all do know that women do that a lot, right?
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, the effort is what counts.
I just meant in general, conversation wise, right?
Yeah, but it's the effort. I'm not gonna hold that against a woman if she did that.
How would you feel about that, pimping? If you know when you met
you've been
your
married
wife
for 40 years.
Well, I was about to say when he met his wife. How do you feel about women that do that?
They didn't have DoorDash in the 60s.
You know what? You know what? Okay.
No, I'm saying they didn't have DoorDash in the 60s.
Now we went out sometimes, but she to be honest with you, commentary, the only thing she knew how to cook was fried chicken and make macaroni and cheese. Not like the mac and cheese you would bake in the oven. She do the mac and cheese out the fucking box, Kraft or some shit.
Oh my God.
And can of beans. I actually had to teach her how to cook.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, let me ask Magga. Magga, how you feel about that? Or is he married too?
But she can burn now, though, commentary. She can burn. Like that, when you was talking about the smothered turkey necks and collard greens and the baked macaroni and cheese and all that, she can do
That's
that.
Good. That's wonderful.
And make her own gravy and all that shit. Oh, yeah.
Magga, are you there? Magga.
He messing with the more burnt up ass ribs he got on the pit for Nate. He got the temperature is 650 degrees. Then we go burn them damn ribs up.
Well, I'll just ask a woman since you men are acting funny. Miss K, what you feel about a woman to do that? Lie and order DoorDash and say she cooked it.
That might be what, but I would. Why would you have to lie? You could just say you ordered DoorDash.
Exactly.
And I would be cool with that.
Because a lot of women, I'm trying to tell you, they lie about that.
Yeah,
but I don't even
but
care.
I'm saying there ain't no need to though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You order DoorDash.
But
would you care, conscious, if that happened? I wouldn't care. Be like, but I would love that.
But it's
just
an old.
You order DoorDash for it.
But it's an old. But hey, guy, it's an old. I know why commentary is saying it because it's an old saying. Yeah. To get to a person's heart is through his stomach. Yeah, so people just think that hey, they'll get that loving from that individual if they cook the food and make him or she happy because they cook the meal for him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why they would lie about it.
right?
When I met my husband, he was a Marine. He came up with his friend, and I ordered Marie calendars, and my mother hooked it up just like we did it. And we've been married 22 years the other day.
That's what I'm
You
talking
fooled him out.
Yeah, for 22 years, that's the point she made. The 22 years. She still ain't figured it out, huh, DT?
No, I could actually cook because I was like single for I didn't get married till I was 44, so I could barbecue. I just let him barbecue. And when he go across the street to talk, I go flip the meat. I put a little seasoning over here. I could barbecue. I could do it because I was single so long. And one day I cooked something and my mother said, when did you learn how to cook? It was good. I don't know. So I saw somebody do something and I did it.
Hey, I'll be surprised though. You know, I can cook, right? I can burn. But I be on TikTok and I be looking at these recipes people be doing shit and I be like, I think I can do that shit.
Because you run out of stuff to cook. And I'm old school, so like believe it or not, I made some pig feet today. I felt like a little bit of pig feet, but I made some.
What did Pimpin just say? Did Pimpin just say he be burning? Ah, damn,
Yeah,
dog, get some ointment for that shit, bro.
Look, he probably came out from you because
I would have come back.
He watching them ribs. I told you.
I was getting the food. I was getting the shrimp off the grill.
Ribs he got on the pit.
We got 15.
I was getting the shrimp off the barbie, you goofies.
Pepe, we got 15 barbecues. I made a video. I said, here go one, and then here go one. We got a smoker over here. We got a full smoke. I counted 15 barbecue pits. Every time my husband feel like it.
DT, ain't nobody eat no goddamn potty meat off the grill. What the hell?
Wait, he got a smoker. He smoked. If he don't, he from Georgia.
Ain't nobody.
He want to smoke a butt. He want to smoke a pork butt.
Don't nobody want no smoked Vienna sausage. Stop it, DT.
No, you know, my husband from Georgia, from Bowdall.
Hey, y'all know what? Hey, y'all know what I miss?
A hamburger.
Y'all know what I miss? Because my mama used to do it all the time for my grandfather.
What?
Y'all remember them big old, them big pork roast, but they had like the leg on it? Y'all remember them?
Wait a minute. I just thought about that. There is some canned Vienna sausage because my husband from Georgia. That's our backup plan out there.
No, hey, Magga, you remember them big old pork? Them. It just be the pork butt, but they used to have. They used to have it where it be a part the part of the leg, the thigh.
You remember the pork butt with the leg on it?
I'm still stuck on what this lady said. Did y'all hear this lady say her husband sell?
My husband say he remember that.
Yeah. Pimpin', did you hear her say her husband sells smoked ramen noodles? What the fuck is going on?
He said you smoke ramen noodles, Jason.
I smoke anything from the rooter to the tutor.
You gotta go to special
stores.
You gotta go to special stores in the hood to find some of that.
Yeah, you gotta go to the meat markets and shit. Yeah.
Did you hear it?
But they used to have them at the grocery store.
No meat market. It's a meat market that's in the hood specifically. Because I remember when I was in Kansas
Y'all didn't hear my husband tell y'all smoke anything from the
one in the hood called Piggly Wiggly. And if you want any kind of pork,
he worked at Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, we got Piggly Wiggly here.
Yeah,
Piggly Wiggly down here. We got a good one.
Yes.
That was
clean,
my husband's
good meat.
first job.
Well, I don't eat pork no more. 7 years.
Well, more for me.
That's good.
I can't go into no Piggly Wiggly because to me it needs to be called pork Piggly Wiggly. That's what it needs to be.
Yeah.
They got good pigs in there. They got Beverly Hill pigs in Piggly Wiggly.
Now, something my grandma used to like. Do y'all remember the hog head cheese?
Man, nobody eat that shit. We are not slaves anymore.
It's probably some in there.
We are not slaves anymore. I need y'all
With some
to cut it out.
crackers, it is the shit.
But see, that's what we trying to tell you, Magga. See, that's what I'm telling you, Magga. You see that shit with
I don't like it, but I would eat like one or two. Like my mom would have it.
We're not slaves anymore. We can
evolve
evolve past that.
It ain't bad. You can't eat it all the time.
Y'all still eating that shit like y'all Kunta Kinte and friends.
No,
Did. Grow up.
it's a treat
What?
now.
Okay, I
We
got
don't eat
another
it all
one.
the time.
Hold on, I got another
It's just food that we ate, nigga.
Yeah,
Hands down by
ridiculous food.
generation to
How about
generation.
okra? I love okra.
Oh yeah, okra. Okra's fine. Okra's good.
Shit, ain't nobody giving up no okra.
Okay, I'm about to say this. Bratwurst.
Oh,
That's
I
some
don't like
German
that.
shit.
That's some white
We
people.
ain't nobody from the
Yeah.
north. We from the south, man.
Well, okay, I guess that's some north up north stuff.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
you
man,
know what
we
else
in
I don't
this
eat? You know what
Man,
else I don't
we
eat?
in
No
this-
goddamn sauce. Who the fuck eat that shit?
But that's about bratwurst, man. Nobody eat, man. We from the
MAGA,
south,
my
man.
husband
We
I
named
don't
Jason.
eat it. My grandma used to eat it, Pimpin'.
Y'all motherfuckers eat
Yeah, I
sauce? What the hell?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with sauce.
Raccoon.
Yes, the hell it is, Con.
Commentary. When
That's
Possum.
grind up everything. Con, there's frogs in that shit. Every animal that's
What?
left over, they
Oh,
just
I
grind
like
it.
I was in
fried
DC.
frog leg.
Hey, I
like
was in
fried
DC
frog
during
leg.
the remember the sniper, the DC sniper?
Uh-huh.
Well, I was in DC around that time. That was in 2000, 2001. And that's the first time I saw bratwurst when I went to the grocery store and they had that shit up there. I'm like, what the fuck is I say, what is this?
It's
just a
nasty.
name for a sausage. That's all.
And it's
Oh, you've
pork
been stuck in the
sausage.
country way too long. You don't know what bratwurst is. God damn, Pimpin',
That's
get the
right.
hell out of the house.
That's what I'm saying,
Shit
man.
is
But
nasty.
hey,
It's nasty. It is, DT.
in
It's
2000, I
gross.
knew what it was, MAGA, but I never knew. Hey, that was the first time I ever came from out the south,
Because
motherfucker.
you still eating pig feet. That's why. And we don't got to eat that no
Hey,
more.
I
We can
eat
eat bratwurst now.
feet. I eat everything pig tail. I eat pig ears. I eat
That's
the
a
fucking
damn
snout,
shame.
motherfucker.
Oh,
Pimpin',
my
I don't eat
God.
no pig ears.
Well, y'all ain't never
You
ate
have
some
them
good
ears.
shit then.
Miss
Look at
Cat.
Con's face. Con like I eat all that shit.
From the root of
Eat it all.
Tudor.
I don't eat neck bones. I don't even eat neck bones.
Oh, I love neck bone.
What? You don't eat naked bones?
Y'all don't eat
neck
tripe?
bone.
Where did
I don't
you
like the way. I
find?
don't like
You
the
ever
way they
ate
look.
tripe?
And the
You
first
don't
time
like
I
the
saw
way they
them,
I don't
look?
like
it was
tripe.
stuck in
I
the
just
bone. I
made
was like, oh,
catfish
You gonna
last
eat my
night.
neck
Ooh,
bone.
I
You
love
gonna
me
eat
some
Y'all
my
not
neck
eating,
bones.
man. Y'all not
They
eating,
fall
man.
off
Y'all not eating.
I
the
make a
bone.
hell of a gumbo.
I'm a little bougie when it
Good-ass
comes to
gumbo.
Hey,
the way
y'all
the
do
food looks.
But I'm
understand that
bougie
these.
too
Hey,
with it because I do the turkey because I don't do pork no more.
hey, y'all understand that that's
So
what they had to eat because that's what the slave master gave them.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
shit, it was
Crap.
We're
I
good.
not
want to
there
know
anymore,
what kind.
pimping. Pimping, you're trapped in the time
Son,
warp.
sound
That's
like
Your
you might have
right,
been
bro.
starving
But
back
that's
in the
Why
what
you
day.
got
eat,
that
man.
picture
You
up
know what?
there?
We
That's
ate
what I
That's
used to.
catfish.
y'all
I
want to
was
eat that
looking.
Tuesday we
bratwurst
had
bullshit.
tacos.
Y'all eating that
Monday
white
I
man
baked
fucking
chicken.
food.
Ain't nobody eating bratwurst but my grandma. She
Ain't
know how to
nobody
eat
I
eat
it.
no
don't eat no
bratwurst.
bratwurst.
I
Y'all
go
can
in
have
the
that.
hood and I get the chicken
If it ain't
links.
Manda's, I'm not
I
eating
get the
it.
hot links. I do the chicken links, and I
The
like
real
Louisiana
sausage.
hot links. But my husband, like I said, Jason, his name is Jason, so I don't have to keep saying my husband. He eat that kind of stuff. He just told you, rooted to the tutor. So I have to stop him sometimes. He's like every Sunday, he like to put something in the smoker, you know, and eat that kind of food because he's from Georgia. But I don't want to eat that
What
all
about
every
the
Sunday.
pickled pig tongue?
Hey, I like your husband, DT.
Oh my God! I
Yeah.
don't. How y'all?
He told you
Me and him
rooted to
can
the
run
tutor.
in circles.
Y'all didn't hear him. I put him on the phone. He said rooted to the tutor. You said he was smoking top Robin, and he said rooted to the tutor.
Right.
Pig tail and everything.
Yes. I tell him you can't smoke. And I tell him this what I tease him. I say you barbecue from across the street. So he'll put a hamburger or because he can smoke it, you know. But I put a hamburger on. I say, I don't want to smoke burger. Just flip my burger, flip, and get off. But shit, he be drinking and talking and watching football. I have to
Yeah,
go
see
out
that smoker allow that though. You can low and slow.
Ain't nobody
You got a little bit of time.
hamburger. Shit. I don't want to
I'm
smoke
sure it'd be
hamburger.
so nice and tender.
Yeah, he makes some good food. And he'll do it for people. You know how people are from Georgia. Shit, we'll make ribs for a party for people. Shit like that. His ribs be on point, but we try to eat different stuff. I'm trying to. We both need to look out for our health because we just lost my daughter-in-law's father, passed out in the bathroom, had a heart attack. And then our friend, we just went to his party last Saturday. We said bye. He stopped off here, brought some chicken there in the garage drinking. He passed out. I guess he worked at McDonald's. He was a manager at McDonald's for like 30 years. Don't even say nothing. But he passed out in the bathroom. He passed away. So I'm trying to be more conscious and tell them we got to eat better.
Yeah.
But then I fried catfish last night, so am I helping any?
That's because he was eating them double fish fillets on break. Them hoes
trying to do like a meatless Monday.
Yeah. And then I liked I forgot.
You need a recipe, Con? I got one for you.
Yeah.
Cauliflower tacos, player.
You can do a
Cauliflower
meatless. Ain't nobody doing the cauliflower. I seen
like
that.
cabbage.
That's going too far.
Portobello though, like if you want to like.
You can do that too. Portobello tacos.
Y'all know how to do the meatless breakfast. It's simple. Just don't do the bacon. Don't do the meat.
Just do eggs.
You do a little grits, a
Take
little
the eggs out
eggs.
too. You don't need all that dairy.
How you messing up when you put the
peppers in there?
Eggs is good for protein, Macker.
Eggs is not.
Eggs is not good for protein.
Take dairy out your life. You don't gotta have it all the damn time.
I do the Mediterranean diet and eggs is in there.
Y'all know why I ain't trying to be no vegan? Because I'm be running, I'm be jogging, and I'm gonna say that night before, I'm gonna say, you know what? I ain't gonna eat that steak because I'm trying to eat healthy. Then I'm gonna run out there and get hit by a bus, and I'll be laying out there saying, I should have had that steak. So
that's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous.
I know that's right, Miss D.
That sounds so goddamn ridiculous.
I be laying there thinking, God,
man, you sound like my dad. He said, "Sir,
no, like my
grandpa. Like, you only get one ticket. You might as well enjoy the ride."
You should try.
Like my grandfather, I mean, he do.
You should try the Mediterranean diet.
Oh, yeah, I was
so you gonna
thinking
eat
about
like
that.
Trump, eat what you want, then be
you can
shitting
still eat
yourself
meat
all
on
the time.
I don't eat beef.
like
I don't
lamb.
eat pork.
Does it have lamb?
You could do lamb. You could do turkey, chicken. I can't be vegetarian because I can't give up my chicken.
Commentary. My sister, she know how to make a lamb chop and an asparagus.
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't do too much lamb. I like it because it's still four-legged animal.
I don't know what the hell she do to that meat and how she.
It's still a four-legged animal.
That shit is.
You ain't had no lamb. I mean, no gyro.
Like you gotta
commentary. You from Baltimore? You don't eat gyros.
Yep.
So you know what to do with lamb chops?
Lamb chops soaked up. When you get into a Mediterranean diet, it's more birds and fish.
Shut up, Mag. I already know.
Wait a minute.
Lamb chops, man. You gotta get right.
Gyros in Mediterranean.
Turkey, chicken, more like leaner meat.
All I pictured was a red robin. Like birds.
Yeah, birds and fish.
I was thinking about that. I saw. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was thinking about that. Because I want to lose at least 15 pounds.
What you do is you make lamb chops and chimichurri sauce or the strawberry jam or the raspberry jam. Y'all know what y'all doing over there.
Oh, that
Eating
sounds
chitlins
good.
My
all the
mother
damn
always
time.
had chimney sauce. She lived in Europe for a while.
Yeah, that chimichurri, if you do it right, that thing crazy.
Like
everything,
ratatouille.
too.
I don't know if you
Not
heard of
just steak.
ratatouille. That's a vegetable dish.
Ratatouille, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a vegetable dish she used to make a lot.
That's why all y'all sick, because y'all eat bad. Like, clean your diet up.
Ratatouille?
No, I'm saying, y'all, just clean your diets up. It's okay. Cauliflower tacos. Portobello
I'm having my
tacos.
I'm having my colonoscopy.
That's vegetarian.
That ain't vegetarian. It's just eating cleaner some days. 4 days out the week, eat clean. 3 days out the week.
I categorize, and that's what that is. What I'm talking about is where Miss D can still eat meat, the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah.
If you go to the bathroom and you smell like death, your gut is rotten.
I don't, because I don't eat beef or pork anymore. 7
like
years.
that all my life, brother.
And that's the problem. Your inside smell like you already unalive. Then that's the problem. You should be able to use the bathroom and it be clean.
All my life I had to fight.
Ain't
If you
nobody
eat
can go in
clean,
the
you
bathroom.
won't smell like that in the bathroom.
So you know
He
your
eats
shit don't
right.
stink.
These motherfuckers
But
crazy.
Mac, ain't nothing
man.
wrong with having some chicken sometimes.
Everybody shit
I
stink.
didn't even mention the chicken at all. What I said is you eat cleaner more days.
Shit smell
Ain't
like
nothing
roses,
wrong with the chicken. I can't give up my
Have you
If
had a
everybody leaving the
colonoscopy
house,
yet?
I ain't
if
giving up my
everybody
eggs
leaving
and
the house
chicken.
because you use the bathroom, something wrong.
Have you
That
had
don't
all you
happen
men?
no more. When I
All
gave
you
up
men.
pork, and I know what you're talking about, because even my pH balance down there. I've had men who
That
are
too. Bad diet
Muslim.
means smelly coochie.
Yeah, they will tell you if you eat, even if
I
you
must
eat
be eating good.
pork, they can smell it, especially if they're
Y'all
true
better quit lying
Muslim.
up here. Y'all know y'all be on fire when you walk through the room.
Yeah.
I ain't never been on fire. I made sure of that. Even in
Straight
my single
chitlins.
days.
Be like, who cooked
22
chitlins?
years
It wasn't,
ago.
to be honest with you, man,
Hey,
it
Pippin,
wasn't
they be like, who
bad.
cooked chitlins?
You know
But
damn well
it
y'all
got
walk
better.
through the room and y'all shit be on fire.
Let me be quiet, because y'all gonna twist it around. Maggie, you know what I mean.
let me
Maggie
ask
though,
you
man.
guys.
Y'all better not be taking Maggie serious, man. This
Okay,
motherfucker always
listen.
fucking with
All I'm saying
When's
is
the
it should
last
smell
time
like
you had a
chitterling.
colonoscopy?
Who?
When the last time you men had a colonoscopy?
Oh, I got my shit.
One last year. I had one last year.
ago.
Okay.
48.
You can also clean your own colon by eating cleaner and doing the master cleanse
Still
diet,
go
doing a
to the
juice
doctor.
diet.
Yeah,
You can do a juice diet too.
I do that
Some shit's
cucumber
genetic.
detox,
Some shit's
Maggie,
genetic.
with cucumber.
Listen, ain't nobody running to the doctor for some doctor to
lemon
put their
juice.
thumb up your ass and tell you you all right or you
Oh,
ain't.
he gonna be the one, y'all, because he said all he gotta do is eat right, and some stuff is genetic.
That is not what I said. What I said is you can help some of these things by eating cleaner.
Yeah,
and giving your gut a chance.
He's not. He's not.
Yeah, that's true,
The
man.
gut is the most important part of your body. If your gut is rotten, the rest of it rotten.
But
yeah,
he's right.
but I
Like,
feel you doing it the wrong way. You keep pushing the vegan. Now you can't do that with someone like Miss D. That's why I'm talking to her about the
Who the hell push
Mediterranean.
vegan? I push
Because
eating cleaner.
Because she that's gonna make her not stay on it. You get what I'm saying, Maggie? Like,
and
she
I'm not
starts
gonna
with my
take no
diet,
hey, the
and
number
then
one
she
thing.
Spend more
graduates
time with
to
your
yours.
husband's meat than
Hey,
the
the
meat on
number
the plate.
one thing. Hey, y'all, listen. The number one thing that
Did
y'all
you hear
need
what
to
I
get
said,
rid
Miss D?
of is
Yeah, I
that
heard
dairy.
back
You
too.
start with
Y'all need to
me,
get rid of the
and then you
eggs.
go to
Y'all
him.
need to get rid of that milk. Y'all need to get rid of that cheese.
Don't
Y'all
drink
need to
no
get rid of
milk.
That
that
don't
butter.
work.
I'm
It's
just telling y'all,
moderation.
that's the worst thing. The dairy, because of our heritage. Because we.
So instead of telling them to give up milk, you got to give an alternative.
Hey,
Like I talked to a
that's the reason why.
nutritionist.
I
Hey,
don't
that's the
drink
reason
milk.
why
Look, I'm the
y'all
plus
black
size
people.
don't
big
drink
Almond
back
milk.
on the panel.
Yeah, I
Almond
drink
milk.
almond milk.
every
That's
now
all I
and then.
drink is
Almond
almond milk.
milk. Almond milk.
I don't.
I
Almond
drink
milk,
milk
yes,
every
that's what's
now
in
and
my
then.
refrigerator. What you know
Oh,
about
I
almond
forgot.
milk, Con?
Nothing. I just made it up.
Wow. I mean, that's rare because I don't hear most, especially black men, even
I
say
drink
anything
almond
about
milk.
almond milk.
Drink milk, almond milk.
But the almond milk is still pasteurized, though.
Yeah. You know I'm a cook.
Oh, here we go.
So my son's father passed too. I forgot. I knew it was one more.
What you mean? We go.
And his
What
brother
is
said,
good to eat? Because I've
he
heard
said
that.
gallons
I don't
and
want to be real
gallons of
It's
milk
convinced.
he drank.
moderation. It's not what you eat. It's moderation.
Listen, you guys, he said he drank gallons of milk a day, and he passed. And he said his arteries were all clogged up.
It's all clogged up because of that milk.
Because
It's
because
fatty.
of the milk.
It's fatty.
I said I didn't know that because he lived in Ohio, and he was like, "Yeah, he drank gallons." I was like, "Gallons a day?" He was like,
That's
"Yeah."
crazy. I'm from Ohio though. I wonder what part he lived in. Southern Ohio, Northern.
He lived in Toledo.
Northern. I'm from Akron.
Yeah.
That
And you
milk
know
is
what?
good for
Was it
a calf.
weird? Was it weird because I cried? Because we not free.
Sorry for your loss, sweetie.
Yeah, because that was my
Shared
son's
love
father.
together.
Yeah, even though we never talked, he still.
No, Miss D, it wasn't weird. I lost my baby girl's dad last September. So, it's just now I'm kind of getting over it. I mean, I was dreaming about him and couldn't believe it happened. And
Yeah,
his was a heart attack. So I understand. I understand. It's
My
like,
husband,
even
my
though
husband
that happens,
understood
it's like the love is always there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, my husband understood too. He said, "No, that would be my," because he was married before. He was like, "If you have something with a person," but yeah, he said he drank a lot of milk. So I don't drink milk like that.
Even Dr. Sebi said, take milk out of your diet because it creates more mucus in the body than we need.
Yeah.
The body already got enough mucus.
If you ever
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Have you ever seen them cows, man, when they be like all puffy and pussy and shit? And then they say that shit get inside that milk, man.
And it's in the meat.
California.
Milk
But
is
how
made
many
to
of y'all
raise
still eat
a
meat?
baby calf to an adult calf. It ain't for your ass. Don't no animal drink no damn woman's milk.
I'm just saying, if you ever see the milk before they filter it, you be like, you know what? I ain't drinking this no more because, like Pimp said, it be full of mucus and blood.
Yeah, man. I actually saw that.
You be like, oh,
yeah, that's why I don't mess with it no more, man. I'm telling y'all, I haven't had milk, bro. Like, there's milk in my refrigerator because of my grandson. I keep my grandson over here, and I told my daughter, I said, you need to get that boy off of that, but that's her child.
But do you still eat beef though? That's the thing.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Beef is connected to seed. That's what made me stop. I started with pork, and then a year later, it's been 7 years with the pork and 6 years with the beef. You know, but I just can't get. I really need to be off the chicken.
Once you cook that steak, and you like you say, smother pork chop, you smother the shit out of that steak. Shit, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. Cause anything over 175 degrees, you done killed everything that was in there.
Even steak in moderation is not the problem, but that milk, you do not need that milk. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't
move it. Let me tell you how you can cheat too. You can buy almonds, cashews, and make your own milk in a blender. You grind it in there with some water, pour it through a strainer, and you got milk.
A little salt, a little sugar.
Yeah, like you can make healthier milk. Or you can still with y'all grown asses, if you can still lactate, pump some milk for a nigga. If y'all can still lactate, pump some milk for us. We can still rock with that. It don't taste the best, but it works.
Yeah.
Cambodian breast milk. Remember that?
But like he's saying, that milk, that milk out of that cow, that's supposed to be for the cows, man. That's not supposed to be for human consumption. That's supposed to be for that baby cow. But people drink that shit like it's water.
Oh, here come Lisa, goofy ass Lisa Simpson in the building, y'all.
Oh, yep, there she come. Yep, I see her down there in the comment. Goofy Lisa.
Remove milk from your diet. You got coconut milk, you got cashew milk, you got almond milk.
If
I'm
you
allergic
say
to
that
almond.
one more again, I'm gonna get country again.
What you said, commentary?
If you say that, sir, one more again.
If I say what, commentary?
Take the almond milk out your milk.
Remove the milk from your diet, like Dr. Sebi said.
Okay, so I'm about to take this Wonder Woman outfit and let all these fat rolls show. It scared you off the path.
I'm okay. I'll live. As long as you don't buy no more damn milk, leave it on the shelf.
What's up, Lisa?
Maga, I'm gonna need you to go have your colonoscopy.
Come on, Lisa.
I already have. I know what I'm talking about.
What's up, Lisa?
Ernest. Hey, Pimpin. Ernest, you got an issue with me?
Ernest, speak.
I was being nice to Ernest just Ernest.
Ernest.
She is not talking to me.
Ernest, speak.
I was being nice to Ernest just yesterday.
Who is she? Is not talking to me.
I'm talking to you.
She must be talking to Nevis.
No, she's talking to you, Ernest.
First off, let me explain something to you, Lisa Simpson. That's why y'all asses got canceled.
Your goofy.
Who got cancer?
Always calling somebody else goofy.
Y'all ass got canceled